And we're live. Hi, everyone. I am Nick, and welcome to Hangout with BA number 70. Today is December 21st, 2016, and just a few more days till Christmas. Christmas Eve is on Saturday. Christmas Day is on Sunday. And so what I'm going to do today, well, let me, just in case, set this up. What I'm going to do today is just sorting stream, just parting out. My bins or trays are starting to fill up. And so I'm just going to start depleting it. So I don't know what sets you think these are, but those are some sets there. Well, this one here is the Killer Croc set. I'm going to start taking apart as well. Ooh, a crocodile tail. Wonder what I can use this for. That's going to be in the green pile. A lot of these pieces I don't even have bags for. Like, I don't really collect these, but I'm starting making a bag of those. We got destination poke plush and bricks. 30 minutes till school starts. School starts at 8:30. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time or a different time? Brick separator. Ooh, I don't have any of these. Olive green 2x4s. And then 10. I'm Destination Bricks. Oh, you changed your name to Pokey Plush and Bricks because you like Pokemon toys and bricks. Is that right? Did I guess it right? So I have a bunch of these. Yes, I'm in Timmins, Ontario, Eastern Standard Time. School. You have 3 more days of school before Christmas break. Okay, Killer Croc. Jumpers. I always put my jumpers to the side here. Green cheese slopes. A bunch of olive green cheese slopes. And Destination, I'm just going to say Destination Bricks. It says, yeah. Not sure what to do with these. These could be like a volcano mock or something. Micro volcano mock. But it's just going to be in the gray pile. Cheese slopes. 10 pile. Oh, we got Brick Princess. Hey, BA. I thought you kept all your sets built. No, you know I don't. You know I take them apart if they're not display worthy. If they're just parted out sets. If I were to rate this set, I would say just part it out. But keep the minifigures. Destination Brick says the gas station. Why are you saying the gas station? So Brick Princess, have you chosen any bricks for lug bulk? Any pieces? I tried to open up that file that Brad sent and I couldn't open it. So I didn't get to see the selections. The gas station, lol. Brick Princess, you're starting to make really awesome mocks. Well, not that you didn't before, but they're very impressive. Okay. And all the Technic. this that I'm taking apart is Captain BrickSmith. Are you home? I'll send you a link. Oh, every time I try sending you a link, they don't work. Let me see. BrickSmith. But if I send Julian, no. Capital Brick Smith. Roll. For some reason, I thought you did keep them all built. No, I only keep the display worthy built because then I'll run out of room. I don't know, Julian. This is like when you were trying to get me onto your stream. What if I email? I'm not YouTube message. Send me an email. Okay, let me try that. Yeah. Gmail. Oh. Sending BrickSmith. Let's see if this works. Oh, there you are. BrickSmith 78. I'm sending it to your actual email. Not from YouTube, just your email. Try that. See if that works. Brick Princess says, I haven't chosen any yet. I'm going to have to look through the list this week. Yeah, I might just go with whatever's on, whatever everyone else has there, because I can't think of it. Last time I put 2x2 dark bluish gray and light bluish gray tiles and just a bunch of tiles. And then I have them now because I got them from Lug Bulk. So I don't really have anything I can think of to put. But those guys from Toralug always come up with good solutions, good picks. Destination Brick says, I don't feel good when I see downtown Toronto full of homeless. They're pretty good now. They don't have that anymore as much. You don't get the squeegee kids anymore. Adam Spong. Mr. Adam Spong. Okay, blue bricks with a hole in it. And profile bricks. And we got black corner pieces. Adam Spong says, the Spong is here with fellow AP person, South Coast Bricker. I don't see South Coast Bricker. Are you on you now? Working on it, says BrickSmith. It's on your Gmail. The BrickSmith 78 one. Brick Princess says, I think I will be doing the same, just going with whatever everyone else likes for now, especially because I haven't been parked for very long. Yeah, I was able to get the Lug Bulk, but it's still in the box. I haven't really used the pieces yet. But it was exciting to get. One by one. And with a set like this, it's like I'm getting more pieces anyways. Well, I get more pieces, but Big T will use up all the pieces. Bored. Sorry, this is boring. All I'm doing is parting out pieces. That is a boring thing to watch. Go to school. Go to school already. Destination Bricks. Learn stuff. BrickSmith says, I'm on my phone, not at home, have to download an app. Oh. And Brick Princess says, I could use a lot of tiles. Yeah, that's what I got. I got 700, like 2x2, dark bluish gray, 700, like different types of light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, like 700 was the number. South Coast Bricka. Destination. Do you know Lego person, BA? He met you. I know. I met him at not Philly, at BrickFet Toronto. The brick person. South Coast Bricka. Let me South Coast. South Coast. Oh, is it 2 words? South Coast Bricker. You're not popping up either. By the way, Mastermind has the Batman movie sets out and some of the new creator sets as well. Oh, I didn't know. I was going to wait till the Batman sets go on 20% off at Toys R Us, though. We have chatted before on the AP stream. I know who you are, South Coast Breaker. I'm just trying to get you. We do daily streams together, Nick. Oh, you and South Coast Breaker. South Coast. I don't know. You're not coming up. I'll try emailing it to you or YouTube messaging it. YouTube. South Coast Bricker. There you are, South Coast Bricker. Now I'm going to go about and message, send a message, and sent. All right, I sent it to you. It's on your YouTube messages, and if you can't see it, might be in spam because sometimes that happens. So try that. See if that works. I sent you a link to Brick Princess. I'm not sure if you're at home or where you're at, but it's there. South Coast is looking now. All right. So I'm still trying to take apart this Killer Croc mobile. Yellow. Adam says, yes, I told South Coast to close my stream. It's kind of early. Should I dare? Should I dare to send Adam a link already? I usually send Adam a link 2 hours into the stream just in case something wacky happens. All right, I'm going to take a chance. Oh, I did it. I did it. Adam says, we did a 3-hour stream. What time is it there now? It's like midnight. It's midnight in Australia. Harold wanted to pop on. Well, he messaged me a couple days ago, but I couldn't reach him. So maybe he's in the hospital. And maybe if it was yesterday, I would have won the bet. Midnight, December 22nd. Reprint. Thanks for the link, but just waiting for a meeting to start at work. Ah, you're at work. Well, glad to entertain while you're at work. Destination says, Adam does send on 6 white boomers. Adam! How are you?
I am good. Just
What happened to South Coast Bricker?
yeah, I'm gonna send him the link right. I'm gonna send him the link right now.
How come I can't send it to him? It doesn't work. And I don't know what happened to Julian. Can you send BrickSmith a link? It doesn't work when I send it. Adam, Destination Bricks has a question for you.
Hi guys. Do you want me to send it to BrickSmith?
Oh, can you? Adam, Destination Bricks wants to know if Santa goes on 6 white kangaroos. I'm guessing no.
No, no.
Try Hangouts, BA. I tried typing in BrickSmith on Hangouts, and your channel does not pop up for me.
Okay, yes, I'm sending it to Clinton, and there we go, Clinton. You've got the go ahead.
BrickSmith.
I'll just wait here for that.
Can you send it to BrickSmith?
Okay, yeah, I'll do BrickSmith now.
What do you put in? How are you doing this?
Hey, I'll oh no, I don't want to screen share it.
Share green.
There we go. Hello.
How did you send it to
I don't know what's going on there.
I know
there,
all of the I know all of the tricks.
Teach me.
What?
I don't know what was going on. It was weird.
How's
when
everybody? How's it going, everybody?
Hey, nice stream
Hello.
yesterday.
What, meow?
Nice stream yesterday.
Thank you so much. I enjoyed
I
it
saw
a
it this
lot.
morning.
I'm if I can I take the floor there, BA, for 1 second?
Go ahead. All right,
I am
is
at
here.
Dunkin' Donuts right now. I did off work because they put me on midnight shift. So now I'm waiting to go to my new job and sign some paperwork because I got a new job. Yay!
Wow, nice. Where are you working now?
Oh, I'm gonna go to a assessment center. I work at a detention center right now, but where I'm
Yes.
gonna go is an assessment center where they go before they get sent to the detention center.
Nice.
See, I got my star on my badge for sure.
Is that better hours?
It's a whole lot less stress.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, congrats.
Thank you. Hazelnut coffee and bear claw. Nom.
It looks really warm where you're at right now.
It's probably 55. But,
Yeah, I don't know Fahrenheit.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. 30.
It's like 30 degrees Celsius. Nice.
Maybe more. I don't even know.
Here it is.
I know it's not. There's a chill in the air, but it's not like anywhere close.
It's not.
We're gonna get up to 66 today Fahrenheit, which is like, I don't know, 80 Celsius.
I don't know. I know 100 degrees Fahrenheit is 40 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
And 32 degrees Fahrenheit is 0 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
That's all I know.
So I don't know.
Somewhere in the middle. It's somewhere between 32 and 100.
Okay. I'm right off the highway, so it's a hard time hearing everybody, but that's okay.
Yes,
I'm right by the drive-through. They put the drive-through
it's
out
only
front.
it's only us always here, Julian. King Julian.
What, meow?
It's the
What did I
Spong. It's only
It's
us
Adam.
Spong. Yeah, it's Spong in the city. And
Hey, Adam.
South Coast Bricker from the AP stream. I've just been teaching.
I've seen him around.
Yeah, I've been
You guys
teaching
keep having
South
this
Coast
stream and
Bricker.
you keep using a word, and it starts with a B. I don't know what it is. What is that? Is that food? What are you guys talking about?
What are we talking?
Sorry.
What were we talking
The
about?
Australians, they write in a word in their thing, and it's like I can't even pronounce it. It's bices or whatever, Bisel.
Oh, Becky's. That's not
Oh,
me though.
yeah,
okay.
That's Adam.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me.
Huh?
Vicky's. Yeah, Vicky's is biscuits.
Is
Cookies.
that food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should say cookies. It's when
Oh, I love
do
it. That's awesome.
Is that like Tim Tams?
cup of tea and
I love
cup
Tim
of tea and
Tams.
Vicky's. Cup of tea and Vicky's.
Yeah, Harold sent me some Tim Tams. They were good.
Those are good. I can eat. I can like. I sit down and I eat a whole thing of those. One sitting. I'm
Yeah,
not even
Aussie
kidding.
Bricks and Aussie Bricks and Down Under, I think, sent a lot of Tim Tams over to America, and I sent Freddo Frogs. Yeah, I sent some Freddo Frogs to Julian.
Okay, I can't
They
hear.
sell them here now.
I can't hear anybody.
Do you get Freddo Frogs now in America?
Yeah, what?
Do you get Tim Tams in America?
We do now. We do now, and I have eaten the heck out of them.
Yeah, they're awesome. Yeah, we the place where I work, our company directors love Tim Tams, so there's always Tim Tams at work. It's really cool.
I respect that. I wish I had Tim Tams at work. I'd be even bigger than I already am.
Yeah, no, I always go and raid the fridge and see what's in there. And when I go to make a cup of coffee or something, I'll go, "Oh, Tim Tams."
Yes, please.
Oh, definitely.
We have Tim Tams in Canada now too.
I know. You know, and it's it's funny. You know what's funny, BA, is I'm the only American in the stream right now. That's great. Oh man.
Well, this is a Canadian stream,
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that there was. I didn't. There was a difference.
but there's only one Canadian. The Aussies are outnumbering us.
Well,
G'day, mate. There you go.
fine. We'll call it the North American stream.
Yeah, it's tied if it's North America.
There you go.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, no, we I've been Adam's basically had me cornered. I haven't been able to get any build time in tonight because it's after midnight where I am here in Australia. Well, and Adam's 1 hour behind me, so for daylight, well we call daylight savings. So and I've actually got to go to work soon. So we'll say soon, but
Yeah.
in about 6
I
or 7
haven't gone to
hours.
sleep since the last stream I was on.
Nice.
You've been up all night?
Yeah, I work the third shift. I work midnight shift now.
Oh, you left
Wow.
right after the stream. You went to work.
I got out the stream at 8:30 and then went to work. I left the house at 10:30 and I'm waiting. It got off at 7:30.
Wow.
Wow.
That's all right.
Yeah, I was meant to try and get some build time in tonight, but Adam's, we've been chatting away for a while and then looked at the time and went, oh, there goes building tonight. So,
Yeah, I understand.
What were you planning on
anyway.
building? What were you planning on
working-
building tonight?
yeah, I'm working on my mock hotel. That's my big build at the
Oh,
moment. So, yeah, because I don't have a city, but I was going to do a haul video. I haven't got that far yet, but I actually picked up the superheroes bridge, the bridge battle.
Oh, the U Bridge.
Yeah, U Bridge. Everyone's favorite.
Yeah,
I picked
just
up
like-
that set.
Just wait till you tell the Americans the price you bought it for. Was it $90 or $100?
Oh, it was
What's that?
full
I don't know. I
retail.
Yeah.
Our retail, I just paid full retail. I didn't get it on a special or anything because
In America, they're paying $50.
so with the difference
how
to
much
this, so effectively it was over $100. It was nearly 160 Australian dollars
Oh.
for the set.
Good grief.
It's crazy. So we call it the Australia tax, but anyway.
Yeah.
I
I know you guys paying that. Y'all pay out the nose for Lego. I hate it for you guys, man, but it's all right.
Well, New Zealand gets it worse than us. They actually pay higher because their GST, or goods and services tax, is at about, I think it's nearly 15% or something like that. It's quite high. So in Australia we pay 10%, and New Zealand pays more. So a Lego set for them is a lot more expensive than it is for us. But
and because Nick's in Canada and they have about 20% GST.
No, ours is 13. It's HST. It's combined.
Is it bad that I don't know what ours is?
You guys are lucky.
Do you even have sales tax in Florida?
Yeah, each state, and sometimes like it's federal too, I think.
Yeah.
I remember my cousins in New Jersey. I remember there was like no tax.
I want to say our Florida sales tax is 7.5%.
Okay.
Actually, Big B had a big list. Big B had a big list of all of the states that paid the most tax. I think it was around Ohio that pays the most tax on Lego. About
Ohio.
almost 13% federal tax on Lego.
Huh. Crazy.
So I was trying to teach South Coast Bricker how the Saturday stream progressed from Big B to Julian to partnership between Julian and TMX Brick Notes.
All right. Yeah.
What was that, Adam?
What did I do?
Yeah, Adam, you got to talk into your mic more, Adam. It's a little bit hard to hear. It's coming through really muffled.
It's so muffled.
Yeah, reposition that mic.
You can explain it.
South Coast, translate for us.
I'll translate. Adam was explaining to me how the Saturday stream with Big B happened, and then it's morphed into what it is now and everything like that. So he was just explaining to me. He's given me a little bit of history on it. So
okay, I'm the one in the middle.
I got you.
That's who I was.
Did he mention BrickSmith's part of the history too?
I think he did. Yeah.
I went into the full history of that.
Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of history.
It is a lot of history. I'm very learned. But yeah, I actually got to talk to Kevin Hinkle from Lego when he was on the Creations for Charity, the latest Creations for Charity build that Beyond the Brick did.
Beyond the Brick, yeah. Yeah,
and so when they had me on the stream, Kevin was on there, and I was talking to him about, just the fact that it's a shame that the cost of Lego for us and in other countries is so expensive, where like the Disney set for us was nearly $400 odd, closer to $500, and I think over there Disney in the US, the Disney Castle, you could get it for nearly $250 or something. So it adds quite a lot of, and I said to him, it makes it hard for like the average mum and dad sort of family. You could even talk nearly minimum wage level of what we would class as minimum wage, or, right to work sort of level of wages in Australia. And I said, it's so expensive for us, and again, other countries as well. So I said, it's really hard when you see a set that you like and you just think, oh, I don't know if I can afford that, but I wanted to get the superheroes set, and I also picked up the little Lego Friends, was it puppy daycare set, or puppy, whatever it's called, puppy daycare set.
One of the puppy ones?
Yeah, because it had some really good parts in there that I don't have, and I went, oh, I'll grab that.
And it comes with puppies.
It does, which my daughter likes, so I'm happy. It's a win-win for everybody. But Santa Claus looks like Santa Claus got my letter this year, so there's some Lego waiting under the tree, so I'm happy.
Nice.
So just to give you a quick idea, Julian, I'm working on a Lego mock hotel. So I'm making a very large scale. Well, I say large scale. It's minifig scale, but it's a very big, detailed hotel.
Excellent.
And it even has an external elevator.
How many stories?
Well, at the moment, I've only ground floor. I'm hoping for it to start with probably 4.
4 stories. Nice.
But then again, like you remember, that's a lot of brick. And it's the fact that it's so wide. It's I haven't gone for a skinny sort of build. I've gone for a wide build. So I've actually spanning it across in total 6 48 by 48 base plates. So 3 at the front, 3 at the back.
Wow.
It's massive. But it's because I'm doing a detailed interior as well, and that's where I'm sort of finding that, you know, I need that much room. But the back 3 base plates will actually be a like a convention center or entertainment center. Yeah. So there'll actually be a concert, you know, or live performance type sort of thing in there, and then I'll have, you know, minifigures in there and everything. There's no way I'm going to be able to light it yet because I don't have the skill to do all the lighting for it.
Hey, South Coast Burger, I don't mean to interrupt, but you have a dog behind you.
A dog.
A dog. Oh, yeah, there is a dog behind you.
Yes, I've got a little dog. That's awesome. Yeah, that's
He's
one
curious.
of our,
He's curious about the
pets. I didn't think she was actually up on the couch. There you go. Cool. Now you've seen my dog. My dog made it onto YouTube.
Hanging out with South Coast Bricker, BA, Julian,
and the Spong and the
Spong and the dog.
So yeah, and my dog. That's awesome.
Awesome.
So yeah, it's a big project. It's going to take me a long time, but I'm actually.
Is it modular style? Modular?
It will be. Yeah, that's what's making it difficult. Yeah, it's going to be modular. So
I like it.
And up on top is
mention the chandelier.
I'm going to put a chandelier in from the, so it'll actually be from the floor of the 3rd level. So the chandelier will sort of effectively from the inside, it'll be like, you know, coming up from the ceiling on the 2nd floor. So it'll have a nice big, or I'll say, you know, but a good size chandelier. Yeah, it's going to be a nice little build actually. I'm looking forward to getting the other floors happening. But on the roof's going to be the best part because it's actually going to have, you know, the Lego Friends roller coaster.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's actually going to be on the roof. So it's going to be a rooftop roller coaster with, and in between that will be a really cool size, like a big swimming pool. So it'll have water slides and it'll actually have a swim up bar as well. So,
are you doing monthly updates on your channel, or I interrupted you again? You're just gonna have to forgive my Americanism.
That's okay. I'm not a problem at all. Yeah, no, I do. I try to do weekly updates at least on the YouTube channel. But I've got Instagram, and I whenever I'm doing even just, you know, working on my build, I'll take a quick Instagram photo. But yes, I'm actually doing update videos on my YouTube channel. They're only short ones, which is great for, you know, someone who's actually watching it on data. So yeah, so I'm just, if you search for South Coast Bricker, as in south, as in like the direction south, and then coast and Bricker, you'll find me there. So
okay. I think I'm already following you, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, but I will
okay. Huh? Awesome, man. That'll be great. I'll have to check yours out as well.
Yeah, don't bother. It's garbage.
We have the winner of the first ever BrickTubers giveaway in the chat right now.
Oh,
okay.
Mini Bricks.
What's up, Mini Bricks? I'm so happy for him, man. That was so much fun to give away. Like,
that's cool.
So King Julian is the. Are you the treasurer or the treasurer of BrickTubers?
Oh no, I'm not the treasurer.
He's the hype man. He's the hype
big
man.
Idea guy.
He's the high commander.
I'm the grand.
Julian's the hype man. He hypes everything up.
You've got 3 stripes. Is that 3 stripes? That make you general.
What's going on, Mini Bricks? You're back.
Bricks.
Yellow.
You're back from your hiatus.
I am. I've finished school and work's gone down a bit, so I have time.
Are you on break right now?
Yep, I have cider break, which is amazing balls.
You guys get what, like 3.5 days off for Christmas?
Awesome.
Yeah, I get like 3 days most off Christmas to that. Oh well, works fine. But I built this last night, so that was worth it.
What did you build? All I see is your icon. Oh, you got the U-wing.
Ewing, yes. Or the ugly
Ugly
Ewing.
wing. During your
This thing
stream.
is so cool, though. I love this.
I typed in the comments of your chat yesterday, and then I had to leave.
Was I that bad?
What was that?
You broke your airplane.
Oh, this thing
I'm
looks...
just kidding.
That looks like the ship. That looks like the ship in that new Star Wars movie.
Yeah, well done.
Oh, is that what you think it is?
It's so good.
Did
And
you
then I
guys
also-
watch the new Star Wars movie?
Yes.
I haven't
Not yet.
seen it yet.
That was like the only reason I bought this, because I didn't like this at first, but I saw the movie, I loved it, so I bought it. And I
Yeah,
got
haven't
that
seen
for free.
it yet. Haven't seen it yet. So don't give anything away. Don't spoil it. No
Oh,
spoilers.
Tell me the end flip. No.
That shit might spoil any spoilers.
Are those the minifigures that come with that set?
So no, you get an A-wing, you get
comes with
the
an
U-wing
A-wing
pilot,
Are
Why
those
does it
the
come
droids
with
that
an
you for?
pilot?
you get a trooper, you get Vistan, you get
Oh yeah,
Cassian
I love
Andor,
that little fella.
and you get Jin Erso as well.
Wow, cool.
How
And
does
then
Jyn
on
Erso
the-
look without the robe? How does her torso look like?
She's
Oh,
in
Do you
the
want her to
movie.
unrobe BA? What are you talking about?
No, I just want to know that.
She's got a bag as well, so it takes a few seconds.
I actually bought this set too, but I haven't built it.
Shame on you, BA.
The torso is the one that she usually wears, so I'm probably going to get a headpiece for it, but there you go. Have a Jin
So it's a different
Yeah,
torso.
that-
It's a different torso than the Jyn Erso we're getting in the second wave.
Yeah, that
I think that one's black.
Ground Crew, Jin Erso. Then you also get, I also got this yesterday as well. Got the 2017 Rebel Battle Pack to go with it.
Ooh.
So you get the speeder.
How many Rogue One sets did you get?
I just got these two for now.
Okay.
Got
Are you gonna get all of them?
I might get all of them. We get the ATST, I think, next.
I got the Krennic's ship. Krennic's
Nice. My
shuttle.
God.
Harold calls the U shuttle. I got the U shuttle.
You also get, these Rebels are really cool, the new ones. The
Nice.
helmets are great. It's just a regular one. And then I also got the A-Wing pilot for free as well.
Do you know which set comes with KS2R?
K2SO, that's the shuttle, yeah.
Oh, is that Krennic? Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I like that guy.
I hate to be this guy, but I got to go to work, guys.
All right.
Good talking to you, man.
Meeting and seeing you guys and talking and congratulations,
See you,
Mini
Julian.
Bricks, and yay.
Thank you.
and
Goodbye.
everything.
Goodbye,
Hooray.
King Julian.
Bye,
See you,
King
man.
Julian.
Have a good one.
Hi, bye.
See you later.
See you, bye.
Thanks, guys. Deuces.
Manny, we got your buddy in the chat. Graphic Bricks. The other Banhammer.
Doppelganger has arrived. Alright. I'm getting my phone's going off on me. Yeah, they also
What's
got
that
these
crackle?
as well.
Ooh, look at that.
So you know, Christmas.
Oh.
They're the Elite series from Disney.
Are those the same kind of figures that Harold collects?
He gets the Black series. They're not as cool.
The Black Series.
The Elite series are the coolest.
So, because I was trying on South Coast Brick Rap on who to follow, I've just been showing him all Instagram ones to follow now.
Yeah. So I'm officially on Twitter. Yay. Yay, Twitter.
I don't get Twitter.
I don't know. I'm not into it.
I just I think it links whenever I post something to Twitter, but I don't really understand like how to do a Twitter. How to do a tweedledee.
Oh yeah. Hey, BA. Just now that I've actually got you, because I know sometimes the guys have trouble finding me through to send me like a link like for the stream like you did. When you went to my YouTube, because I've got an email on there, but how did so which
I went to message. If you go to your YouTube channel and then you click on about, and then it says send message, and so I sent you a message. And to get that message, you have to go to hold on.
Yeah, you have to go to Gmail.
If you want to get that message, you go to my channel.
Yep.
And then you go to video manager. And then you go to
that's something I'll have to teach South Bricker.
You go to community.
Yeah.
To community.
And then you go to message, and then you go to messages. And then you'll see the link that do you see the link I sent you?
Just having a look. Oh, here it is. Awesome. Okay, thanks, man.
All right, there you go. So that's,
you're the man.
So when I send you a link that way, that's how to get it.
You're the man. You're the man. You got it, man. Thank you.
All right.
Champion.
Yeah, I was going to teach you that, but I guess Rick adjusted the show. Yeah.
That's the old-fashioned way of sending stuff. That's how we used to send it.
That's awesome. Man.
We don't do that. We don't do that anymore. It's why I get on the stream and then I invite South Coast Bricker whenever we do that.
Yeah, but
normally I sent it to Mini Bricks. I just typed it in the Google Hangout thing.
Yeah,
but his name popped up. Your name didn't pop up.
Mine is when I set up my YouTube, I've sort of done it backwards, so to speak, ass about face, I guess you could say. I use my normal Gmail account, but just change the display name. So my actual name is Clinton James. So you should be able to find it just by searching for Clinton James on Hangouts. So if you do that,
I want to try.
Yeah, because I'm trying to see if I can do the same for yourself as well.
Clinton. Space or no space?
Space.
There's like three. There's 3 Clinton James. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Damn.
There's so many Clinton James.
You can search through. I think if you can search via email as well. I'm pretty sure if you put in an email address. So mine is clinton.james14@gmail.com. That should come through. I just don't know.
Maybe Clinton James, one word, Clinton James.
Yeah, I don't know how because I've had this trouble with the other guys. See,
Clinton
on mine
James
it's
14. No, it doesn't pop up.
No, okay.
Well, the other way works.
Yeah, the other way is
good. Adam does it. Adam just does it. No problem.
Yeah, I know all the techniques.
Yeah, he knows all. Adam's been around. He's been around the block and back.
Don't know. Yeah.
Graphic Brick says to do Twitter, all you got to do is post a controversial topic, and those retweets and comments will flow in like a river. Yeah.
So now I've just found
just stick to YouTube and Instagram.
Yeah. See if I do that. Same message. I just tried to send you like an invite thing just to say hopefully you could then see me on Hangouts there, just so that for future. I don't know if that
will work.
Yeah, it's like I've sent you an invite, but obviously you're already in your stream, so we don't click on my invite because that's just me trying to see if I can find you.
I'll click on it and then we're not live anymore.
We're gone.
Now
I don't know
where'd BA go?
What YouTube does is says, you are in the middle of the stream. If you click on this stream, you will cancel your current stream.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so I've got you there. Yeah, contacts.
So which part of Australia are you in again?
So I'm in New South Wales. So I'm about so I'm south. I'm sort of like, as far as big cities are concerned, I'm sort of in between Melbourne and Sydney. So I'm south of Sydney, about 2.5, 3 hours south from Sydney. So just a small regional town, but on the coast, which is nice. So I'm on the south coast of New South Wales, hence why my YouTube name, South Coast Bricker. I'm about probably 15 minutes away from the nearest beach, which is really cool. It's nice to go to the beach every now and then.
Nice.
So we have like the big retailers over here, like the big department stores. So that's where I get some of my Lego, but I've also got an independent toy seller in my town, and I get stuff through him as well. But he doesn't do a lot of sales very often. So he's not like our
Rick James?
Yeah, he's good. I think he's Melbourne. Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, that's something different.
Yeah, Dubs goes through. I think Dubs is very familiar with Rick James bricks. So so we're, like I said, I'm about two and a bit hours out of Sydney, which is cool. It's so the state where Adam's living in, which is Queensland. I'm actually from Queensland. It's just I'm living in a different state. So
you were born in Queensland.
I was, yeah. So but I was born in Queensland but living in New South Wales. And then, so it's funny, I grew up in Queensland, moved to Tasmania. So of course, everyone, if you say Tasmania to someone from another country, they go, "Oh, the Tasmanian Devil," or Taz from the cartoons. Yeah. So so we actually lived down in Tasmania for about 5 years, and I worked on the railway down there.
That was your nickname?
My nickname, I had quite a few different ones, especially working on the railway. I was getting quite a few different nicknames. I was called a foamer because...
A what?
A foamer, as in, foam, like if you add, like, like washing up liquid or dish, detergent to like water, it can foam up. You know how you get foam?
Foamer.
Foamer. So yeah, I was called a foamer because apparently whenever I saw a train, just because I was like a train enthusiast or a railway enthusiast,
foaming at the mouth.
Exactly. So hence foamer. But there was actually a guy from the States that did on the History Channel. Well, it was released through History Channel. He did a DVD. Wow. And for us, it was released in Australia on DVD, but as well as obviously History Channel. But he did a series called Extreme Trains.
Okay.
And yeah, they covered all the sort of, like the Empire Builder, which is a fairly famous train, and obviously over in the US there. But you're lucky because you've got the Rocky Mountaineer, which is I'd love to go on that.
Which one?
The Rocky Mountaineer. So it's one of the trains that obviously goes through the Rocky Mountains and everywhere like that, and it's very, like, I've seen a DVD on it. Like a promotional DVD, and yeah, the scenery is just spectacular.
Nice.
But you're lucky. Like, I'm a big. So you go, Adam.
I made a map to show where Aussie's from. So there's where Aussie's from. There's RRB. He lives up here, and so South Coast Bricker is from this part somewhere here. You listen?
Yeah.
What about Adam? Where's Adam?
Yeah, I'm way up here in Queensland. I'm way up here.
You're more north.
Yeah. And Dubs is even further.
Yeah, I'll get that.
Dubs even further north.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I thought we showed the map of where everyone was. Hey, I'll get the map and I'll show everyone.
Yeah, so I'm actually familiar where, not that obviously I don't know where Bruce lives personally, but I'm familiar on the area where he's from. I've been up that way several times. But yeah, his city's awesome. I love seeing his city. It's cool. Aussie's new one's doing well.
Like his city where he lives, or his Lego city?
His
So
Lego
this-
City.
Oh, see, okay.
Yeah, it's
This
cool.
where down under lives right there at the back of Cairns.
Yep,
on
that's
the
true.
on the road into inland, more going into what's that? Atherton Tableland, yeah. So he's
Atherton
more up in
Tablelands, yeah.
So he's more up that way, and so his Lego communities are over here. So how many kilometres is that? That's 200 kilometres that Aussie's got to go to Townsville, and then it's about 400 to McCoy. So Cherie's doing a build with Dan Under in McCoy. And
Get
then
back in a
there's the
sec, guys.
there's the Rockhampton group, and then there's the Bundaberg Lego group, and then there's the Sunshine Coast Lego group, and then there's the Brisbane one, so there's Brisbane. And I'm way down here on the Gold Coast with the Lego store is on the Gold Coast there. So
Oh yeah, the new
that's
Lego
where-
store.
Yeah,
That's open
it's
already,
where-
right?
No, it's got another week to go, and so there we go.
Oh, one more
There,
week.
that's where I'm from, the Gold Coast, Australia. And there's Brisbane, and hey, I'll show you what the theme park looks like. I'll zoom in. I'll zoom in the Dream World. You guys, Dream World already.
Oh, you're zooming in too close. We're gonna see you.
There it is. This theme park and the Dream World is.
Oh, is that where the new Lego store is gonna be?
Yeah. So there's the roller coaster. There's the roller coaster over here, and
Oh, wow.
the water park. So there's the water park, and there's a wave pool right there, and then the Lego store's right here. There's the Lego store.
What
right
city
there.
is that again?
That's the
This
Gold Coast.
Yeah, that's Gold Coast, Australia. And there's
Cool.
this is where all the boat marinas are. They make all the boats here. This is a boat factory right next door to the theme park. So it's mainly boat arenas there. There's the famous multi-million-dollar one they want to build over here. They want to turn this all into
Look how blue that
tourism.
water is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's
want-
nice.
This is the deep water here, and this is our SeaWorld right here. There's our SeaWorld. Our SeaWorld is about half the size of the American SeaWorld. So there we go. There's the jet ski park, and this is the Sea Lion Park here. And the penguins are over here under the sunshade because it gets too hot. And we've got the octopuses and everything over there, and the sea lions, the polar bear. Yeah, we've got the polar bear exhibit.
Yeah, I've actually
Um,
got some video and pictures of the polar bears. I just come back from about a month ago. Just come back from the Gold Coast. I took my family up there when we went for a little holiday. When we were at that, our holiday was all booked and done, and it was only within a few weeks of when the accident happened at the theme park at Dreamworld.
What
I
accident?
don't know if you guys. There was a ride called the Thunder Rapids River Ride or Thunder River Rapids Ride, whatever it was called. And there was a malfunction, and four people got killed. So basically, the water, like the little thing that they were all strapped into, apparently hit and ran up the back of another one, and the one that the people were on flipped over basically, and they were trapped under it, and it was tragic. I'm surprised it didn't, like, I'm sure it would have made news somewhere over there at some point, but for us, it was like, for Australia, it was an absolute shock. It was tragedy. When we first heard about it, we thought it was a theme park overseas somewhere. We didn't even, and then all of a sudden we go, hang on a sec, this has actually happened in Australia. This happened on the Gold Coast. So yeah, a very just an absolute tragic event, and we just feel terrible for the families. It's such a such a tragedy. So
When did it happen?
That happened in when was that? November.
2 days ago, 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
And
Yeah,
the
so
Lego
nearly-
store, because there was a closed work shut down on the facility, the Lego store was delayed because of the incident.
Yeah. So that's why there was a delay on the Lego store. So originally, before that, obviously before that incident happened, we were hoping to sort of be on the Gold Coast when the Lego store opened. So that would have been one of our little visits before we went back home. But yeah, unfortunately, just it's the accident. Like I said, was still absolute just pure tragedy, just sheer awfulness of what happened. But yeah, so now that the Lego store will be opening soon, and Adam will be able to show us what's going on, and
Yeah, I'll be doing live. I'll be doing live videos down at the Lego store.
Closest Australian YouTuber to the Lego store, Adam?
Yeah, me and
Yeah.
Neptune Ice. Neptune
Neptune
Ice
Ice.
and yeah. So here is
Okay.
the SeaWorld, and we're going to have a hippopotamus and a giraffe enclosure here at SeaWorld. This is the new development at SeaWorld. They're going to have hippos and all African wildlife in SeaWorld right here. This is the new hippo enclosure and the giraffe enclosure that they're doing.
there was a fair bit of work going on there when we were there. So
Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
yeah, it's going to be good.
Oh, and the news said the baby dolphin was on the news. Did you see that on the news tonight?
No.
Yeah, new baby dolphin, and he's swimming in the little baby enclosure over here. Yeah, so this is all where all the
All
babies
right.
go. This is all-
Hey, Minnie.
Yeah, it's check lunch.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, it would be
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Lego to do the zoo thing. And
Adam is showing us the new Lego store in Australia.
Oh well, I was
Marine.
going there. I just went to SeaWorld. Yeah, I went to SeaWorld there.
SeaWorld.
Here's the Lego. Here's the Lego store over here. There we go. There's the Lego store. There's Green World. I'll zoom in.
Yeah, to zoom in a bit more.
I just lost it again. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there's the Lego store, and it's right here at the entrance. There it is, right there, big yellow. I'll actually go to the website. I'll go to the website.
Are there plans for more Lego stores now in Australia after the first?
I think
Well-
once they see this one work for a year, I think they will go ahead and do more in Sydney. And they're in the Discovery Centre in the Science Museum, and it is. There it is. There's the photo. There we go. There's the Lego store. There it is.
Oh, okay.
There, right there.
Whoop whoop.
That's an interesting shape.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the octagon shape. Yep.
Yeah. So.
So is it a Discovery Center then too, or just a store?
No, it's one of the
Down in
certified.
Melbourne, yeah, this is certified, and the one in Melbourne is a Discovery Science Centre.
Yeah.
And I
So
think
wait,
it's
is it
one
an
of,
actual official Lego store? Or is it just like one of those ones where they approve it?
yeah, it's approved by the UK division of the Dreamworld and the Bell. What's the one in Germany?
No idea.
No idea.
Yeah, BrickSmith was good at saying that one. But it is a collaboration between the UK Lego store and Dreamworld, also design. I mean,
So it is
what's the one in America? Disney World. Yeah, Disney World helped design Dreamworld, so they had a bit of inclusion into the idea of the same design as in Florida. So it's almost similar to the Florida Lego store.
So if it's not an official Lego store, do you reckon there won't be any kind of like exclusive promo to help open the store? Like what London?
Don't know. It's too
I'm
early to
gonna
sort
wait
of.
and see. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
wait and see.
Like a lot of it's been very tight-lipped in regards to like we know that they've got a pick a brick wall, but as far as exclusive sets and that I'm sure there would be more people out there that would know more of the inside story in regards to what they're going to be doing. But yeah, it's still been tight-lipped in regards to what they're going to be doing, and but I'm sure Adam will be able to find out for us when he goes there. He'll be able to ask him what's going on. And
I'll be there with Neptune Ice right at the opening day.
yeah.
Have you met Neptune Ice in real life?
No, we've only chatted on the AP stream, so he knows what I look like. So if I see a guy say, "G'day, mate, it's me, Neptune Ice."
He'll recognize you, but you won't know. Well, do you know how he looks?
Yeah. I think I remember his Lego minifig. That's all I remember.
Okay.
He's like
going in blind. He's gonna have to recognize Adam Spong.
He's King Herod with his equatorial kingdom.
Yes.
That's what that device looks like in his minifigure.
Yeah. So
Graphic Brick says, "Are you guys set for the holidays?"
Yes. Yep.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I've got my brother just to build my sense of touch.
Yeah. I think South Coast Bricker, have you got work in about an hour? Did you
No,
still hang around?
not in an hour, but I will need to go soon. But yeah, but we finish up on Friday, so and then the company I work for closes down for about 10 or so days. So we have, I suppose you could say, like a forced holiday outside of the holidays that we actually get for Christmas. So it's actually nice because we've had a very busy year. I'm planning on getting some more of my mock done because I don't have a city. Everything I'm doing is focused on my mock project, but it's a very big project.
Okay.
I'm not going to have enough. I'm going to have to do more bricklink orders to even contemplate finishing this project. It's just, it's bigger than what I originally thought it was going to be, because as I've bought base plates, I've gone, I could do this, I could expand here, and then all of a sudden it's like, I'm going to have to put a lot of windows in just to save on bricks. So
I don't have that problem with micro.
With micro scale, you can. I've seen some of the more recent stuff that's happening with micro builds. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So is that what you specialize in?
Who, me?
Yeah. Do you specialize in doing micro builds, or?
Yeah, a lot of my mocks are micro.
Yeah.
Micro scale.
Yeah, it makes it easy, and you don't have to use much. You don't have to use many bricks to do it.
No, just small bricks.
Yeah. Which is, I think usually you end up getting a lot of more smaller bricks and like little tiny pieces in spares for bigger sets. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Sometimes you don't have to really do big bricklink orders for parts because most of the sets provide the spare parts.
And plus, pick-a-brick cups, you can fit more small pieces in them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
That's the one topic I was talking about the Aussie Lego store, is if it's going to be a box or it's going to be a pick-a-brick cup. So I've got to wait and see.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing so it's Teco Diner in micro scale last year. I'm going to do Scarif for this year.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
So I'm going to get the micro fighter U-wing and then go from there, really.
You're gonna get back into micro again, Minnie, because you were playing around with it last year, and then
yeah, I kind of want to get back into it. Besides, like, the amount of work I've got to do with macro and all that, I haven't got as much time to build as I used to, so I think micro scale are more fun.
I've been building my inventory of bricks right now still before I start building again.
Yeah, I need to buy like
all these sets I'm parting out.
Brick Adjuster, what do you, I don't know what you call them over in Canada. We call them pool tables here. Do you call it like a billiard table or something, or?
I call it a pool table.
Pool table, cool. I was going to say, that's awesome.
This was my pool table growing up. I got it when I was 13 or 14.
Oh, nice.
Sorry?
Have you ever dropped a part down Have you ever dropped a part down the hole there?
Yeah, that's all the time. But it's carpet here, so it's easy to find.
Yeah.
But it's
Oh,
it's
that's
perfect for
awesome.
building on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a little calendar card here. So the 28th is definitely going to be the open day for
What was
the Lego store.
South Breaker? Can you translate
put it-
for us?
Okay, so he's saying that the 28th of December looks to be the opening day for the new Lego store on the Gold Coast.
Ah. That's soon.
Yeah, it is actually.
Next Thursday.
Looks like it, yeah. Yeah, that's about...
Or is that next Thursday? No, sorry.
Wednesday, I
Next
think Wednesday.
A week
Yeah.
from today.
Yep.
But remember, my videos load on your Thursday, I think. No, I load them on the Thursday and you see them Wednesday. Yeah, that makes sense.
We need another translation, please.
something about when he uploads his videos. So I think for the time difference. So for us, if we upload on a Thursday, you guys see it on a Wednesday or something. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't know how YouTube.
This is perfect. Having a translator for Adam. Awesome.
Thank you thanks for the opportunity. Yeah, it helps. It helps probably because I've got no one else awake at the moment, so no one's using the internet. It's just me. So, and the fact that I've got the webcam sitting on top of my monitor on my desktop computer, so it's right in front of me. So, you know, you'll be able to hear me nice and clear.
Yeah, I can hear you nice and clear.
Yes, I'll still translate for Adam. I'll be the Spong translation application. Oh, that's hard to say. Spong translation application.
There you go. The certified Aussie Lego store opening.
There we go.
Minnie, are you still there?
I am. Yep. Seeing it's on.
So how are you liking that
Minnie.
the U-ship?
Just found that. It's really cool. I mean, the functions are great with it. Like, I just can't get enough of just this opening feature. It's just
I think the thing I didn't like about it was it reminded me of the Mandalorian pre-Vizsla ship.
yeah, that was a
Oh,
quick
yeah.
ship.
The white and blue. Maybe if
Yeah.
it was like a dark blue. It's not that shade of blue in the movie, is it?
It's a darker blue, to be honest.
It's a darker blue. They could have used a darker
Yeah.
blue, I think.
The size of this thing is just insane.
I
Like,
think
I
it would
went
have looked
all
cool
out
if
with
it
this
was
shit.
like light bluish or dark bluish gray and dark blue,
Yes.
light bluish gray and
Yeah.
blue. Not white
I
and
agree.
blue.
You can sort of see how just big this thing is. It's just massive, the wingspan.
Yeah, it's a big
That's
one.
insane.
It'll be hard to
And
describe.
they've got these little clips on the side for when the wing wants to just clip and doesn't go loose and fall around. And what's also cool is with the windshield, you think you just lift it up, the cockpit. You just push these three studs, and it goes right up.
That's awesome.
And then in there,
Yeah,
get printed a panel piece, the pilot.
that's
absolutely
cool.
there. It's a really cool feature. And like no other starfighter's got that kind of thing. So they
No,
basically just when other test loads of new things with UA. It really worked perfectly.
I like the original TIE Fighter. I still haven't got a chance to get one. I mean, I've picked up the latest Millennium Falcon, which I'm going to build over the Christmas holidays. But
Nice.
yeah, that's
That
a
one's
cool
not
set.
bad.
Yeah.
Talking. It's not too bad.
Let's look at
I was
the
talking-
back of the U-wing.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, and then on the sides on each side you get a little door. And it opens up.
That's like
Oh.
that's like a gunship.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like floating gunships. You get the gun there, and you would place I don't know, this stand in there, and you can fire the gun, and then you just forward it back up. Little handle as well, and that's the same on both sides as well. And then on the front, of course, you get the spring shooters, and you push down on these 1x2 towers that are sticking out.
Oh, that's cool.
And even without them, it's great. So,
That's
and on the
awesome.
bottom, it's quite funny is the you get the windshield from the UCS X-wing from a few years ago. It's like the
Yeah.
bottom part to see inside,
Oh, that's so cool.
Interesting.
and that's it's the same windshield as the UCS X-wing from 2013.
I should have. I was nearly going to pick out a Star Wars set yesterday when I went to my local retailer, but I got the superheroes that U Bridge set. So yeah,
Oh yeah.
Big dub.
yeah. But anyway, it's all right. I'll leave.
I
Yeah,
wanna-
it's like once you see the movie, then you'll really want to get this ship.
Yeah.
I want to see this in a Lego set, the cargo ship.
Yeah, that's not come out yet. It probably will at some point.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that one.
I mean, I've got a little ATST Walker, which I haven't finished building yet. I've got the legs done.
We'll get that one probably at some point.
It's as far as
That
I've
was on
gotten so
Aussie's
far.
Oh,
top 10 list.
look. Someone's got
Yeah.
to make one.
Yeah, I really want that set, but it's just I prefer the figures in the hover tanks. Like, which one do I get? So probably have to
Well,
get the ATST.
out of the Millennium Falcon set, Chewie's going to be one of my bartenders, or he's going to be on reception in my hotel. So
Nice.
what my plan is to have the different minifigures from, like I've got the Disney CMF collection. So
Yeah.
I'm actually going to have, because I think you get, what is it, like you get up to 3, I think it is, like you get 2 full runs and then you get a third or something, so I'm going to get all of them out, have them doing different things around the hotel. It's sort of like do you guys remember, I think it's a different adaptation in the US and Canada. It's sort of like we call it over here in Australia, Where's Wally? But I think you guys might know it as like Where's Waldo or something like that.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
UK is good.
Here it's
So oh cool. Well, my plan once I finished the hotel, I plan to do. Obviously, there's always going to be changes to it. I'm always going to be adding to it, or making slight modifications here and there once it's mainly finished. But my main aim is to also have the minifigs doing something different every time I do a video. So when I do a YouTube video, on one video, Chewie will be in reception. The next video, he might be in the kitchen in the restaurant, or he might be cleaning one of the rooms. He might be sweeping the floor. And then so it'd be like, spot the celebrity sort of minifigure, so to speak. So it'll be, oh, there's Han Solo. What's he doing? Or that sort of thing. So I plan just to have a bit of fun with it as well. Just to sort of make it a little bit interesting. So yeah.
That's what the kids will like, because the kids will be like, oh, look, there's Han Solo doing something.
like there's Chewie serving someone at a table, so just to have some fun with it.
Hey, who's your
So-
bricks?
Oh cool, hello.
I sent you a link, Hoosier, if you're available. If not, that's cool.
Well, you picked a good time to come on the South Coast Bricker. You're meeting all of the top YouTube streamers right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. So mini bricks, I'm assuming you're in are you London or
Not London, but
No problem, Hoosier.
sorry,
in a secret location.
a secret location? Nice.
I said Mini Bricks is at Hogwarts.
I've been to Hogwarts with the American one.
Well, over
Yeah.
the year they have. I'm just trying to remember where it is, but they actually have the. Is it one of the studios? They actually have.
one of the studio tour. I don't know where it is anymore.
Yeah. I would love to see that.
Yeah, I haven't been there yet. I'll probably go there for a uni next year.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
See what?
Because I'm off to a university next year. So I thought
Oh, Universal Studio. Okay, yeah, that's where the boys
Yeah.
went. Maria and the boys went there in November. The Harry Potter world.
Yeah, yeah.
They changed
Apparently,
it.
it's
Now they have, because when we went before in 20, I think we went 2011. They only had the one Harry Potter world with Hogsmeade, but now they added
Yeah.
Diagon Alley in
wow.
Universal Studios 1, and so you actually take a train from
Oh.
Yeah, the California one.
Hogsmeade to Diagon Alley, and when you're in the train, if you look out the window, it looks like you're watching the movie. So it looks like you're actually watching the outdoors.
That's
pretty cool.
awesome.
Trying to find my battery box. What
What was that? We need a translator.
I don't know. I missed that as well.
Oh.
But yeah,
Did you see this minifigure? Oh, isn't that awesome?
Hold on. Oh, that's
Wow.
Thrawn.
I'll just
I think
see
that's
the
Thrawn.
exact.
General
Yeah,
Thrawn.
that's it. Yeah, Thrawn. Yeah.
Is that right, Minnie? General Thrawn? You're a Star Wars guy.
Yep. General Thrawn.
Admiral Thrawn, not General. Admiral
Oh,
Thrawn.
Admiral.
Animal Throne, yeah.
So here's the set.
Is that
The
that's
preview.
M&R production?
Yeah,
Got
that's
that
in
set right?
yeah. Oh no, you're just previewing it. These are just the previewed images for 2017 set.
Oh, okay. The pictures.
Yeah.
Who just says, what are you working on there, BA? I'm not working on anything. I'm just parting out. I'm sorting. I'm building my inventory of pieces by taking apart sets. So Big T can use the pieces before me. And then I can take apart the pieces again. It's never ending.
The big T been shaving once a week or once a month.
It's whenever the trays get all filled up. So after I finish sorting all the brick, my eldest son would be like, "Oh, good, more pieces for me to use in mocks." and then he's done with them, and then I just do it all over again before I can get my hands on the pieces and build a mock.
For South Coast Brick, I guess Big T is more like your sculpture builder.
Oh, I love seeing that.
Scale, yeah, large scale, super huge minifigure, in brick built minifig sort of way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here, do you want to see some of Big T stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So many. I mean, show
Here
South Coast Brick.
Oh. This guy is Thor that he made.
Wow. Oh, that's awesome.
That's Thor. I'm not sure where his hammer went.
Here's my original little castle range. Remember these? Did you ever get these?
Oh, yes. That's awesome.
Captain America.
Yep.
So
Wow.
he likes Marvel. He makes a whole bunch of Marvel characters.
Yeah. That's excellent.
There's lots of them here. Name a Marvel character, and I'll grab it.
Well, Green Lantern was Marvel. Yeah.
Who?
Was Green Lantern Marvel?
No, that's DC. So he didn't make
That's
that.
DC. Sorry, wrong one. Wrong one. Yeah.
What year these were made? I think that was 2001.
Do you sort by
yeah.
brick or color? Who's your bricks? I sort by brick and color. By both. I have bags.
I do the
bags
same
of
now.
individual bricks by color.
Do you ever have a sorting party or like a sorting party stream?
That's what this is right now.
Oh, yes. Oh, cool. I could see. I thought you actually might have been building something. That's why I could see
No,
the
I'm-
parts of
I'm
sorting.
sorting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brick Adjuster hosts the 8-hour AP stream builds where we get our large sets and we all just build trade hours. And Brick Adjuster
Nice.
just commentates the whole build.
Oh yeah, I was the MC
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
you're the MC.
when you guys did that because I didn't have a big set to build.
So when South Coast Bricker, when you get a large set and you want to join the 8-hour stream, you might be doing it in a month or 2 months time. It depends if you
Oh,
get
cool.
organised to do it.
I might even have to put off the Millennium Falcon till then, sit and build that.
Yeah, just get your Millennium Falcon and Down Under will probably do a competitive build to see if they can see you finishes first.
Mr. H.
Yeah, this H was in our stream before.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. H was in our You Now stream.
No, I don't do uni streams during December. I mainly do them February. I alternate months. So I do February, April, July, and then I September and October for Hogwarts in YouTube, and then I do a November uni, and then December is YouTube.
Okay.
What about January?
Oh, that's my birthday, so I do both.
Oh, that's your okay. That's your birthday month.
And South Coast Bricker is a January baby as well. Is that?
Oh, you're
that
January?
No, I'm May.
Oh, May. Yeah.
Oh, you're May.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Oh, it's RRB. Yeah, I think it's RRB is January. Yeah, I forgot that.
Josh says, can't wait tomorrow, last day of work for 2016 and vacation begins the end of tomorrow. Fun.
I'm jealous, Josh. I actually finish lunchtime Friday, so a day after. Day and a bit after. So I've got work today actually because it's after 1 a.m. here, and then Friday finish lunchtime. Company I think is taking us out to lunch, so that's nice, and then go back to work on the 3rd of January. I think it is. So. A nice little Christmas holiday.
Look what video I'm watching now. His Nick's youngest son visiting Santa Claus.
Oh,
that's Nick's Brickline.
I'm Brick Adjuster. Welcome to my.
That's from
wonderful
November 26, 2016.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah. So whenever you want to see Nick's whole family streams, is
That's my other channel.
yeah,
Well, that's
the other
actually
channel.
that's this channel right now.
I was going to say, yeah. So do you often stream on this channel or on your Brick Adjuster channel as well, or both?
I just stream on this. I only stream on this channel.
Okay. Yep.
Because then if I stream on the other channel, then I'll get a whole bunch of strange people coming on. But I have no idea who they are.
So, BA, you're I think Adam was saying a chiropractor. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
Have you heard of the condition called spondylolisthesis?
Yes.
My wife has it. It's my wife has that condition. She has that back condition. Yeah. It's terrible. It's not cool.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, because
There's really nothing they can do for it.
No, it's just pain management, I guess.
And that's all she can do.
Because I was introducing South Coast Bricker to all of the top streamers, I mentioned Mrs. Brick Adjuster, or the Brick Zapper, as oncologist. Is that right? Is she oncology or?
No, she's a radiation therapist.
Oh, radiation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So
South
she
Coast Bricker
works with oncologists.
Yeah, South
Yeah.
Coast Bricker knows all about the that department.
Oh yes.
Oh, with the fact that I actually really can't get it unless it's something that's in a nice little isolated area. But yeah, the area where I had my surgery, no, they won't do right. They won't even do external beam radiation in that area. So,
Oh.
well, they took out 86 lymph nodes, got removed, and it was a big tumor, a 7-centimeter tumor, and the tumor was growing around my carotid artery, so it caused a lot of damage. So I've got a big scar right under my neck. So yeah, I've got a rare cancer, medullary thyroid carcinoma. It's a rare one. But yeah, so I use Lego as my, my therapy basically.
Yep. Oh, I watched. You had mentioned in another stream Westworld, and so I checked it out and I finished it.
Oh, I think was it. Who was talking about that? Was that Dubs or Aussie?
I can't remember what stream it was, but after you mentioned it,
Westworld. I think it might have been Aussie when he was doing his city build, because you come on a couple of times when he was doing his new city build. I know the cool kid come on a few times.
It was a stream where I wasn't on, but I was watching it later.
Oh, you're watching? Okay.
But yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
It was good. The ending. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
I'm more an old school TV series. Like, I'm a big fan of West Wing and shows like that. And
I never watched enough of West Wing.
No, there was a new show that they only did one season of it called Forever. And it was what's his name? I'm trying to think of the name of it now, but anyway, I'd have to do an IMDb search on it. But yeah, there was a TV show. Basically, the theory was there was a guy who something happened to him where no matter how he dies, he comes back. But he comes back.
Henry Morgan.
Henry Morgan, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I'm watching a show right now. I just started a couple of days ago. It's similar. It's kind of like that. Well, someone coming back. It's called the OA. Have you heard of the OA?
No, I haven't heard of that one. No.
It just came to Netflix on the 16th.
Okay. Well, this other show.
Yeah, here it is. Look, Forever. There he is.
Yeah, that's the one.
Dr. Henry Morgan. Yeah,
that's the one.
What was that, Adam?
Yeah,
Dr. Henry Morgan is the name of the character. So the TV show is called Forever. Yeah, so it's based on, and they only did one season because we saw it on TV over here, and it took forever before it actually came out here, released onto DVD.
Actually,
so
it took forever for them to release Forever.
Yeah,
it did exactly. They were playing that name.
If I read the Twitter explains the reason why they cancelled it is because the company wanted to do more NCSI shows, and they wanted to get rid of it.
CSI style, yeah.
Because the end was predictable.
Josh saw it only. Josh says only good. It's as good as Stranger Things and Sense8.
There you go.
It's one of those Netflix originals, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, Netflix is just starting to sort of take off in Australia now. So we're starting to get a lot more of the
okay.
Yeah, so we I think for a while, when Netflix got approved to be able to, stream legally in Australia and everything, it took a while for it to take off, but now it's quite popular. Well, for us, it's as they're releasing more shows, it's becoming more popular in Australia. So you
guys can watch. You can watch something other than just Neighbours.
Yeah. Yes, or another show called Home and Away. I don't know if Home and Away gets broadcast over in the US, but yeah, Neighbours.
That sounds familiar. Home and Away sounds familiar.
It's effective. Yeah, it's like a beachside version of Neighbours. You may as well say, basically.
Yeah,
it's filmed
the Baywatch version of Neighbours.
Yeah.
Well, basically, yeah, pretty much. There's a guy on there. I can never say his last name. His first name is Ray. I think it's pronounced Mia or Yeah, he's so his screen character, so his on-screen character's name is Elf. Yeah, think of like the alien character Elf from the the TV show, but his first name's Elf, and I think he's like Elf Stewart or something is his last name. And yeah, he's like Stone the Crow. If you ever wanted to get like what we call like an ochre Australian or a real Australian, well, that guy sort of portrayed that bit of a Struth, Flamin' Crows, and
okay. Like
almost, almost sort of mannerisms or sayings that don't really get settled that often.
Dundee.
Pretty much, yeah. They're actually in Australia very soon. They're actually doing a TV series, like a mini series, based on Paul Hogan, who's obviously Crocodile Dundee. So they're actually doing like a little TV.
Alive, right?
He is, definitely, yeah.
He is, right?
Yeah, he's 80 years old. Yeah, actually, for the New Year's Eve stream, I was going to try and do a Paul Hogan accent all through the whole fireworks stream.
But yeah, the Crocodile Dundee franchise was, that pretty much basically set him up, really. Those movies, and they still get shown on TV here in Australia from time to time. And yeah, I remember we went on a cruise for our honeymoon. We went over to the South Pacific, so we went to Namia, sort of New Caledonia area, and bumped into a few Americans or that were on the boat, and yeah, they was like talking about Crocodile Dundee. It was funny. It was great. That's not a knife. This is a knife. But yeah, I've wanted to come over to Canada. Canada's sort of been on my bucket list, but unfortunately, we're looking at going to the US next year, hopefully, if we can afford it. Flights for us.
And Aussie and Down Under's trying to go next year too.
Yeah, it's not cheap at the moment. Well, I say it's not cheap, but the fact that we're flying a family is not cheap. But if it was just me by myself, yeah, no worries. But yeah, so we're planning on going to Las Vegas and a few places like that. So Vegas is cool because I'm a big fan of Penn and Teller, the two magicians. Yeah, Penn and Teller. We were getting a show on one of our TV channels. When they did their Penn and Teller Fearless episode. I think that's what they called it over here. I don't know if it was the same over there, but it's where they got magicians to perform on stage, and then the whole idea was that they would have to try and see if they could fool Penn and Teller. So Penn and Teller would have to sit there and work out how they did the trick, but without giving it away. But they would use a little saying or something that people in the magic world would understand, and they would go, "Oh yeah, that's how I did it," or they would go, "No, actually, I didn't do it that way," or "I didn't use that technique. I used something else." And if they fooled them, then they got a chance to perform as part of the Penn and Teller Vegas show or something. So, cool. And it was funny. They actually had an Australian magician on there, and it was cool. It was like, oh, that's so awesome.
Did you know the person? Like, did you know of that?
No,
Australian.
No, I actually had to look them up. But when I saw them, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And I had that experience over here as well with there's a guy. He's actually he's from South Africa, but he's lived in Perth, which is in Western Australia. A singer called Troy Sivan. Now, I had the TV on. I think it was like Jimmy Fallon on like the late night, Jimmy Fallon show.
Yep.
And he had him on as a musical guest. And as I was walking past, I heard Jimmy say, and we've got this guy from Australia performing, and I thought, I wonder who that is. And yeah, he's actually quite popular as well. So It's
Hey
funny.
guys, this is the Aussie guy. It's called James Gallay, and he did the card trick for Penn and Teller.
Yeah. You've got to move your mic, Adam. It's hard to hear you. It's even.
Yeah.
It's hard for
Hello.
the translator, Adam.
It's hard even for me to try and translate.
His name was Aussie James Gallay.
James, yeah, hard last name to pronounce, but yeah, he did a card trick for Penn and Teller. Yeah, so it was cool. Always fun to see Australians on American
I
TV
like
show.
magic tricks.
Yeah.
So it's hard to figure out how they did it.
Well, that's the sort of thing. Penn and Teller got that sort of reputation for, people say, oh, they're just exposing how other people do it, but they were doing it in their own way as well, and they were doing other sort of tricks as well. So they've got a very big following. He's got his own podcast that he does called Penn Sunday School. So yeah, to go to Vegas and actually to even get to see them perform would be just awesome. But yeah, it's cool. Like when I get to talk to Chad from Chad Brick Hobby, I can often, talk to him about stuff like, because I'm fans of like, the Southern American comedians like Jeff Foxworthy, Bill Engvall, those guys, and Chad's, oh yeah, we know, and Larry the Cable Guy and all that sort of stuff, So I'm actually I'm more of a fan of, American and Canadian. Actually, here's something for you, totally out of left field. He's very big in the country scene in Canada, a guy called Gord Bamford.
No.
Australian, but he big country music awards in Canada there this year. So like he's the Keith Urban of,
Okay.
you could say he's the Keith Urban of Canada. So Keith Urban's very big in the US and other countries as well. Well, this Gord Bamford guy, so one of their radio talk show hosts had this guy on, and he said he's been living over in Canada, and yeah, so a bit of useless trivia for you there. But
my wife's cousins are from Australia, and whenever they visit, it's always interesting seeing a Filipino with strong Australian accent. Three brothers, and when they come and visit.
See, that reminds me of Lane Kim from, I can't even believe I'm going to say this now. This reminds me of Lane Kim from Gilmore Girls. If you've ever seen Gilmore Girls.
Why, does she have an accent?
She does. She has an American, totally American accent.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I thought she had like an Australian accent or like a British accent or something.
No. So yeah, I think she was from like South Korea or something. She was from. I know there's
no. My Siri all of a sudden popped up.
Oh, Siri, yeah.
Oh,
I've just
hello,
got
Siri.
to back in a sec.
Siri just said that we have lost internet connection for some reason, but you guys can say.
Yeah,
Yep,
we
I
can
gotcha.
still see it. Yep.
Graphic says it's kid slang.
Kid slang. Be back in 1 minute. I've just got to let my dog back in. It might be a minute there, guys.
Oh. Your puppy wants to go back on the bed. All right, let's see what the chat's been saying. Graphic says, BA, bought any of the Batman movie sets yet? I haven't seen them, but apparently Brick Princess says that they're at Mastermind, it's a different toy store here in Canada. Have you ever heard of Mastermind, Adam? Oh, Adam's gone. Oh, am I frozen? Can anyone hear me? Can anyone in the chat hear me? Or am I frozen? I think I'm frozen. Oh, I can hear someone. Who's that?
Yeah, I got you. That's me.
Okay. I think we lost Adam.
It looks like it. Yeah.
It's frozen on his end,
Yeah.
and I don't know where Minnie went.
Well, on mine, Minnie's muted.
Well, Graphic says, BA bought any of the Batman movie sets yet? I haven't actually seen any here
No.
yet. I think it's just...
hanging out. Yeah.
Oh, Graphic says we can hear you. Good. It was
Cool.
Adam then.
Adam, yeah. The Batman sets look really, really cool. Can't
Did you
wait to
see some of those YouTubers who got the Batman box?
Yes, I did.
Cool. That's like when they got those Scooby-Doo boxes before.
Yeah.
I saw A Fall Man. I saw Big B.
And
That's all I
Jane
saw.
got one too, I think. I think Jane got
Jane got
a...
one.
Yeah.
I think, but I'm not sure if Alan the Brick fan might have gotten one too. I'm not. I think I saw
yeah.
it.
So Spong must have lost internet connection. He's got wherever he's got his microphone or his webcam, it's in an awful position. It's hard to hear him sometimes. But yeah.
He has a different Australian accent than you and Ozzy and Bruce.
Yeah, I don't know.
It sounds a little different.
Yes. I don't know if it's a speech impediment or something. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
It's sort of but yeah, I like his Hogwarts build that he's done. It's actually interesting. He was showing me some photos tonight.
Yeah, he builds it, then he takes it apart, and then he rebuilds it year after year.
Yeah. I'm just contemplating this build that I've gotten, like this mock that I'm doing at the moment. It's just massive. The more I think,
that I have to take apart.
Wow.
Second tray.
Oh.
I have 3 trays over there.
Wow.
But it's more pieces.
So this sorting, this is all for micro stuff now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
If I don't display a set, then I'll take it apart and use the pieces for mocks.
See, I tend to do that as well. So I've bought, I think now this will be my second, maybe third. No, it'll be my third Lego Friends shopping, the shopping mall. So I've mainly just bought them for parts. I built one for display, and I've had it on display now for about a month, and I'm just like, no, I'm going to take it apart. It's going to be for the mock.
Yeah.
The only one that I'm surprised I bought the set to mock it is the little Lego Creator 3-in-1, the burger, like the burger store or burger joint, the little one that's got the burger on the side.
Oh, the cafe,
burger
the deli,
cafe thing. Yeah, that one.
Corner. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Did you keep it or did you take it apart?
I've kept it. I'm so surprised because my idea of when I bought it. Yeah, and it's such a tiny set, and I'm sitting here looking at it right now in like the cabinet, and I'm thinking, I haven't partsed it. It's just sitting there. So,
well, I kept it with the intention of having it beside the other 3 because there's 4 altogether that they've released.
Yeah.
And so I just had them all together. Oh, we got Zany. And then buys new bricks for it every 7 years. What? and then buys new bricks for it every 7 years.
Oh, okay. I think he's talking about Spong. Yeah.
Oh, for the Hogwarts. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah.
He takes it apart and then he buys new bricks for it every 7 years.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it 2023 already?
Not free. I don't think I could.
2020.
I wouldn't be able to have I wouldn't be able to hold out for as long as what he could for doing that. But the temptation for me is too much. I'd be just getting sets whenever I get them. I've got a few sets that I've kept out on display, just more vehicles and trucks and stuff. But yeah, the shopping mall will be getting parts out. I'll probably start doing that over the Christmas break and get more of the parts.
I'm not sure if I know what that set is. The shopping mall.
I think it was just one of the friends one. I think it's called Shopping Mall or something like that. It's not too bad.
This is the first time I have this gear.
I've got that in tan. I've got that one in tan.
Oh, does this one come in tan?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't think I have this one. It's a big
I think
one.
white as well. It's a good size piece though.
Are you good with the Technic?
Believe it or not, the only thing that I'm good with Technic for is using it for structural support. So I did a really large platform, like to fit, the Lego City high-speed train. That's got the three, it's got the two driving, I suppose you could say locomotives, and it's got the passenger.
Is it white?
Yes, yeah. So I built a platform for that to fit like the full length of the actual train. So to support it, underneath, I actually put Technic connections running up the whole length of it. And what I was able to do is I could literally pick up underneath the platform. I could pick it up with just like 2 fingers, and the whole thing was just solid, like it was a solid build. Wow. So yeah, I use Technic for structural support. So you know how like when you do the modulars and they've got the Technic bits where you can link them together. Because on one of my big support beams that I'm going to be doing where the entertainment center is, I'm actually going to be linking it up through Technic pieces as well, just to be able to add some structural support. So I've worked out how I'm going to actually do it. So to the point where the beams that will hold the roof in place, it would take, like a Lego earthquake for it to fall. It's going to be that structurally. Yeah, pretty much. No glue, all just traditional Lego building. Actually, one of my friends that I actually used to work with in a call center, he's collected quite a few Lego sets and Star Wars sets, and he said to me, "Oh, I'm thinking of gluing them," and I went, "Well, bear in mind that if you go to glue them and you ever want to sell them, that can come back to bite you down the track, because gluing them, unless you're if you know that you're never going to sell the set, and that you're never going to want to pull it apart to either rebuild it again or parts it out, then sure, go ahead, glue it. But I mean, personally, I wouldn't. I don't know many Lego builders that, unless they're building something and they never wanted to pull it apart again, they would use glue. But I know it's frowned upon. I know a lot of AFOLs frown upon it. But see, our certified professional Ryan McNaught, the Australian Lego guy, he glues a lot of his stuff, but a lot of his stuff is built for commission, so it travels. He either sends, it travels around the country, like so he's doing exhibitions across Australia. So I can understand why he actually uses glue, and he also has metal interior. So like he'll have a metal pole going up the center of some of the tall skyscraper buildings that he did for a Lego exhibition that he was touring around Australia. And I watched a behind the scenes video, and he's actually using metal frame on the inside, and you can understand why he does it. But even then, like a lot of people say, oh yeah, but he just glues his stuff. And it's like, yeah, well, think about it. He's got to then get to the other side of where he's going to do the exhibition. And he can't spend another 3 weeks sitting there building it in a hotel room. You know, of course he's going to have to glue it. Yeah, I can understand why he does, but yeah, not something I would do though.
Graphic Brick says, BA, why are you taking apart the Batman vehicle? Is it not display worthy? No, it's not. It's not even play worthy. It's this bat tank thing. And Zany says no bat vehicle is display worthy. That's true. Actually, no, the Tumbler. The Tumbler is
Tumbler. Oh,
I like the Tumbler.
Don't mention the Tumbler. I'm kicking myself that I never got it.
Were you out of your dark age when the Tumbler was out?
I think I was close to just sort of coming out of the dark ages. So I did see it at a like a little independent Lego store once, and I never bought it. I should have.
Oh.
I'm now kicking myself severely for it.
Is it expensive now?
Yeah.
Is it like crazy expensive?
Oh, I'd have to see what it's going for on like eBay or something like that. But I would imagine it's starting to creep up there now.
It's actually not the greatest structurally sound build. Like it falls apart quite easily, but it looks nice.
It does look nice. That's the I wouldn't build it and let my Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, if I had that set, I wouldn't build it and then let my son play with it because it would probably fall apart in about 5 minutes.
It's out of reach right now for the boys to touch. Unless they get onto a stool.
So only the AFOLs can play with it.
Yeah. Well, even I wouldn't play with it because it would fall apart. I did a stop motion build of me building the Tumbler, stop motion wise.
Oh, cool.
Back when I was doing stop motion.
I'll have to check that out. I did my
first
first
speed build.
stop
motion build of the helicarrier. It took a long time.
Oh, that's a cool set. That's another wicked set. Yeah, I saw that retailed over here.
It must have been expensive there.
Yeah, early this year it was about $300, and it was over $300 for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghostbusters HQ is expensive as well. I think that's 400 and something, 450 odd or $420 Australian.
2016 was a lot of big sets.
Yeah.
2016.
A lot of people went.
So what were they? There was Ghostbusters HQ.
Yep.
Brick Bank.
Yes.
Cinderella Castle.
Yes. Then Disney Cinderella Castle.
Sorry, Disney Castle.
Yeah.
I know there were more. What other big sets were there this year?
The
Bat Cave. I guess.
Yeah,
that was this year.
City didn't really have any real big sets. Like they have their PlayStation, but that's not. Yeah, like big sets.
Oh, not Angela or Jeremy.
Oh,
Port
cool.
City Bricks. What other big sets came out this year? They would know. So Port City says that set is in league with the exosuit. Stuff falls off if you look at it. It does look nice though. That's true. The exosuit is another one that falls apart quite easily.
It falls apart if you look at it.
Mini bricks disappeared.
Yeah.
It's probably lunchtime. Or what we're doing now. They're 5 hours.
They're 5 hours. Yeah.
Ahead of me. It's almost 10. So
there you go.
Past lunch. Well, it's late for you guys now.
It is for me.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, so for me, I'm going to have to say good night, or an early good morning or a good morning. But thanks for the invite.
Yep.
All right, nice chatting
Yeah,
with you.
it's been fun, hasn't it?
It has been, yes. I'll hopefully get a chance to either see you on the are you so don't forget, so for us on Friday over here will be not Friday, sorry, is it Saturday? So our regular AP stream will be Aussie Bricks this week, so not down under. Okay, so if you
That's the Christmas one. I might be available because I'm not going in on Christmas Eve.
okay, yeah.
I might be
So
available.
if you
Hopefully no one's on the internet.
How many people do a dodgy back on Christmas Eve?
Actually, people work. It's not a holiday here. People work on Christmas
Oh,
Eve.
yeah.
see, where the place of Dreamer where the Lego store is, actually that's the only day they close is Christmas Day.
Mm. Yeah, we have a few places like that. They'll close for Christmas Day and then Boxing Day, which is the day after, and then New Year's Day for us as well.
Better say goodbye to everyone in the chat. Goodbye. Who's
It's
your
almost
Bricks?
3 p.m. here, BA. Okay, it's past lunch.
Cool. Well, BA, thanks again. Hopefully we'll see you somewhere along the line. But yeah, so don't forget with our AP stream, it's Aussie Bricks, and for New Year's Eve, it's Aussie Bricks as well.
Oh,
Yep.
double Aussie.
Double Aussie.
I'm doing a pre-show. Remember, I do the pre-fireworks show.
Adam's doing his pre-show.
Pre-show
So, yeah.
on You Now. Oh wait, no, it's December. You're gonna do You Now in
it's
February.
December. It's full YouTube for December.
Oh, my mistake.
All right, guys. Well, thanks again. Thanks for the invite, BA.
See you guys.
See you, Adam.
Later.
Good night. Yeah, I'm going as well, so I better head off to bed. Yep.
Good night, guys.
Have a good day, Nick.
Bye.
Port City Brick says, we are trying to figure out if we should have the store open on Christmas Eve or not. Last minute shopping. You might get some customers Christmas Eve. Last minute shopping. It might be a smart idea. And Port City says, Ozzy will be on that Friday night before New Year's too on Trivia Showdown.
With Zany Bricks.
Is Ozzy going the week after?
Zany Bricks and Ozzy. Yeah, the week after.
I don't know if Ozzy's been studying.
He's been studying potatoes and chima.
Well, studying didn't help me though. It helped me with like the first question. South Coast Bricker says, yes, the showdown. I will have to catch the showdown. If we keep chatting, South Coast Bricker will still be in the chat and he won't go to bed. He would have popped off the stream, but he'll still be listening. Oh, he says bye, everyone.
There you go. I said goodbye.
All right. Bye, Adam.
Yep. It's sleep time. Oh yeah. Doctor Who is back on for Christmas Day, so I'll be up. I'll be up all night.
Doctor Who special.
Yeah, Doctor Who Christmas episode is on every year.
Nice. Port City says, you did great, BA. You even knew some of the ones you missed after looking back. Huh? I don't understand that. You even knew some of the ones you missed after looking back. Must be Andrew. I mean, that must be Jeremy typing. I'm joking.
Team Andrea.
Hey, Brick Maniac. The Brick Maniac.
The Brick Maniac.
Extras. No, it's not. It's not
Extra.
popping up. Brick Mania Extras. No. Brick Maniac Extras. No. Oh, like the toy soldier question. Oh yeah. I should have known that one. I wasn't thinking 2013. I didn't have been Celebration Han Solo. The Brick Maniac extras. Oh, nothing's popping up. Sorry. Brick Maniac. Oh, there it is. Extras. All right.
I got Brick Maniac, Vigil
Oh, we get
Hall in my list.
2 of these red gears in this Batmobile. So how's your Hogwarts build coming along, Adam?
Oh, because we're renovating in my house, so all the Lego is in this room now. So if I show you out the back door here, okay, I'll show you out the back door, and you can see the renovations.
Oh, okay. We don't want to see the renovations. Or do we? Oh. Sounds like running water. Everyone's gonna wake up.
There you go. This is the new room. That used to be my Lego room, but it's gonna be my brother's room now.
What was in that room before?
Oh, it's all full of Lego.
Oh, that was the old Lego room.
Yep.
Oh,
So I'll be moving up. I'll be moving upstairs, and my brother's gonna move downstairs now.
that's like Harold then. Harold had to move his Lego room for the baby.
Oh, look who got it!
Hey, 14 bricks. Is that Andrea?
Yeah, it's Andrea.
It is
Hello,
Andrea.
Andrea. How are you going?
Or is that Jeremy too?
I'm not that good looking, sorry.
Oh, it is Jeremy.
Yep, it's me.
Oh, there you are. You're in the store.
I'm at the store.
So you're gonna have the store open or closed on Steve?
We were actually discussing it yesterday if we're going to have the store open or closed, and we're actually not sure yet. Trying to find a good place to put this.
Do you think people will go last minute shopping?
There's actually no telling. Around here, throughout the week is pretty slow, but it was super busy Saturday.
Oh yeah, huh? What was the big sales item?
Actually, it was a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Old minifigures, some of the seasonal sets.
Oh yeah, the
basically
seasonal sets. That would
lots
make
of
sense.
stocking stuffers, poly bags, stuff like that.
Huh. Have you guys found any of the Batman CMFs yet?
Nope, we have not. We actually,
Yeah, same here.
we haven't really been looking for them, but we had to make a run up to Wilmington last night, so I was like, well, let's go into Target and see. So we just went in there, saw, and they did not have any, but they had a lot of their sets on 20% off, but nothing that actually stood out that we wanted.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so far we haven't found any, but we're not really searching for them yet.
You're not so excited about them, huh?
Not now. After seeing it a little bit closer, the pieces and everything, we're just not as excited about them now. We'll still get some. We've been very adamant on trying to get at least one collection of all the CMFs, so we might get a full series, but it's not the gotta have them right now and everything like that.
Yeah. So Maria and I watched Rogue One.
We heard on Full of Brick.
Yeah, I think I'm on Team Andrea for this one.
Yeah.
Sorry, Harold. Harold was
Where is
messaging
AB?
me. It's like, what? You didn't love it? No, not this time.
No.
But the part that Andrea didn't like, because Harold told me what it was, I actually liked that part at the end.
Oh, the very end. Oh, that was me. That was me who had the huge problem with
Or was
that.
it you?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I like that part. That was okay.
If it's self-contained to that singular movie, and if it wasn't supposed to be 4 minutes before the start of New Hope, it'd be a great scene. But it's the tying it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Because it happens right something,
Yeah,
it kind of seems out of place.
it's really out of place. Out of
I see what
place,
you're saying.
Out of character for him. If it's supposed to be tied together to New Hope, like it is.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
they would have said
Nah,
it was a year or two before New Hope, that would be more believable.
Hmm.
So, like I said, I think I gave it a.
You gave it a
7.
7.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have given it that high.
Andrea, I think.
Andrew gave it a 3.
Yeah, she actually.
I would give it more than a 3 though.
After we watched
I would give it a 5. I would give it a 5.
We went
What was that?
somewhere and we actually graded all of the movies best to worst. And Rogue
okay.
One for Andrea came out just ahead of the original Clone Wars cartoon movie.
Oh, you rated everything too, even.
Yeah, we rated everything.
Oh, I thought just the actual movies.
If you went with the actual movies, you graded it last. But
Rogue
if anybody
One.
who's watched the original Clone Wars movie that started off the Clone Wars series, it was flat
Was
out
that bad?
terrible. Terrible.
I haven't seen it.
You're not missing anything.
Have you watched the OA?
The what?
The OA?
I have not. I saw it on Netflix.
Yeah, I just started watching that, and I got Maria to watch the first episode. I'm hooked on that. It's almost done though. I'm almost finished it.
I still got to sit down. And watch
I
it.
finished Westworld. I finished Westworld, and I needed something else to watch.
Nah. Yeah, I still got to sit down and watch It Man.
Oh, you haven't watched It Man yet? It Man's awesome. It Man's a good one. Where's
Strangely
Andrea right
enough,
now?
There's a guy who actually used to work for me at work, watching some of the
Sorry,
battles
who?
from.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, strangely enough, one of the guys who used to work for me was watching It Man battles on YouTube, so I got to see at least a couple of the fights and what they look like. So it looks like it's going to be good.
Okay. Yeah, if you watch Ip Man 1 and you see the very first fight, you'll get hooked. And then they just get better. They just get better after that fight. Like that's probably the worst fight of all the fights, but it's a good fight.
Donnie Yen did very good in Rogue One. All the characters were great. I mean, that's one thing about it. Everybody who played the characters were great.
I wanted to have more backstory because his character is a little mysterious.
Yeah. And I'm sure they'll do that in either not Rogue One, Rebels, or a comic book or something like that.
Is he in the Rebels? Is he in the Rebels cartoon?
No.
Is Donnie Yen in the Rebels cartoon?
Nope, he is not.
Not yet.
Not yet. Rebels is actually on a hiatus till January, and the first episode coming back, they're actually bringing Saul Guerrero into it. So,
Oh, Andrea's in the chat.
yeah, she's in the chat.
So is she at home?
She's at home. She's taking care of the babies. I came up to the store to get it opened up and everything. She'll probably be up here shortly.
So the first person who made a comment in the chat, was that you or Andrea?
Andrea, she was in the chat.
But how did you know that I sent Andrea the link? Did she tell you I sent a link?
Yep. I had just left the house. Well, I was leaving the house whenever you sent the link.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're close. I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very close.
Yeah, you guys are close. You're close to that. That's like ideal. See, Adam was supposed to leave a few minutes ago, but he got sucked into the conversation.
It's throw one.
But Adam, you haven't watched it yet, right?
Yeah. I saw it the first day. Here goes.
Oh, you did watch it. Oh, because it was self
Yeah.
quicker then.
So
How did you like it?
15th of December. Yeah.
What would you,
I got
what would you rate it out of 10?
I got a lot of flashbacks because it reminded me of the war in the Pacific, and it I'd give it an 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10. Wow, that's
Yep.
more than Harold. Harold only gave it a 9.
See, we're always told the backstory of why Darth Vader was so angry about the Rebel cruiser, and I tell you, when all of the Rebel ships with the secret planes of the Death Star crashed into the Star Destroyer and they all died, it was so shocking to see that happen.
Spoilers.
Yeah, you gotta wait 3 weeks, Adam, before you start spoiling stuff.
Oh yeah, that's the rule of thumb. You give people 3 weeks to watch the movie. Surprisingly, the theater wasn't that busy. When I went to see it.
Did you see the way the Star Destroyers broke apart like Lego?
Adam's still not adhering to this whole spoiler.
No, he's not hearing the spoiler.
No.
Yeah, our theater actually
Anything
wasn't that
goes.
busy either.
It wasn't that busy either?
No, we had maybe 15, 20 people in there with us.
Huh. What time did you watch it?
First showing, so 7 o'clock. Thursday night.
On Friday, 7 a.m.
No,
Oh, at night. Thursday night.
Thursday night, 7 o'clock.
Oh wow, that's surprising. I would think that would be a busy one.
I would think that too, but also we live in a very small town where it's mostly retired people, and
Oh, okay.
so our movie theater usually isn't that packed.
So here's a picture of the official certified Australian Lego store. There it is, right there.
Nice. Port City says
Now-
spoilers. They steal the plans to the Death Star. Oh wait, that isn't a spoiler. It tells you that in A New Hope. That was a spoiler 30 somewhat years ago.
Yep.
Or more than almost 40 years ago.
Yeah. Next year will be 40 years.
Yeah, it is next year, the anniversary.
Wow.
How you
When
doing,
I
Bill?
was
What's that? Oh. That was in Port City store. There you go. See, Brick Maniac says spoiler alert.
Does Port City have a store in his nuclear reactor?
No, it's by their place. So Jeremy's not at work. He's just at the store.
Work.
I don't know where Harold is. Harold messaged me a couple days ago and said if I wanted to do a stream this morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm free. But he wasn't anywhere.
And then enter
I think
the Spong.
he might be at the hospital. I had December 20th as my pick for Baby Harry.
So I was thinking of getting one of those microphones, like that microphone you got in front of you. Over here, they're
This one?
about $80 for them. Yeah.
This one's the Samsung something.
Yeah, $80 over here.
Samsung. 90?
Yeah. If I
Oh.
get one of them, my sound might be better.
Yeah, this one's pretty good actually for sound. Because before I was just using the mic from my laptop.
Yep.
and I wouldn't come out clear.
But
And then
I
the
get a
video
lot of
camera is good too.
I get a lot of
Are you
fan noise.
using a video camera or the camera from your computer?
Yeah, this is the laptop computer camera.
Logitech camera too,
Yeah.
and things are a little bit sharper. Yeah, with the laptop camera, the picture's a little fuzzy on mine. And I figured we're doing all these live streams. Might as well just get a camera. And we're live. And Andrea says he is off work for the rest of the year. Oh, cool. Work. So this Friday, it's going to be Clutch versus TMX Brick Notes on the Lego Trivia Showdown. Did you watch the last showdown, Adam?
Yep.
Did you know the questions that I was trying to get?
Nah, not really.
Did you know those questions that Brickstar was asked, or even I was asked? Did you know the answers to those?
Well, partially.
Some of them, right?
Yeah. Hey guys, here's the Rebel Ghost ship in the
Oh, is that
Rogue
spoilers?
with Chopper. Oh well, you got to be a good eye to
took it-
see that
I
one.
took it off. I took it off yours just in case.
You got to have a good eye. You got to have a good eye to see that one.
So Andrea says we bought a Logitech camera and microphone when we decided to do the Trivia Showdown stream. We wanted it to look clear as it could. Oh, I always thought your streams were clearer. What were you using before? So you guys got a Logitech microphone too, Andrea? Harold has a fancy microphone. Actually, TMX has like a snowball, I think. The snowball. Okay. So Andrea says we were using the laptop camera and microphone that was built in. Yeah, that's what we used to do. And she says we bought a blue snowball mic. Oh, okay. That's the same one as TMX. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw the Yeti. I think it was called the Yeti. I just got this one. I can't remember. Logitech camera is the C920 Pro or something like that. What's this one? This one is, doesn't say, it just says Logitech. Mine's the one with the blue outlines on the back and then the speakers over there. But I don't think we use the speakers. I wonder if Jeremy's with a customer right now. Oh, I know
Did
this
you
will be
see-
useful somewhere. Is that spoilers, Adam?
No. Did you see the new Chewbacca in the
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's the desert skiff with
Yep.
the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, the new Sarlacc pit and the new Chewie and the new hairdo for Han Solo.
Oh yeah, that is a new hairdo. Is that a new Boba Fett?
By the looks of it is, yeah.
Maybe
lot more-
printing.
Yeah, a lot more printing on the legs. And bigger gun.
Andrea says another desert skiff set. Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, we always like them. That was M&R Productions again with the spoiler leaks. And there's Naboo. There's a Naboo set as well. Oh yeah, I can't wait for this one. Yeah, I'll screen share it.
Andrea says, "Wonder if they will give us another Jabba sail barge then."
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
There you go. There's the Naboo set. That'd be a good one to get. With the
that's the first scene from, or the last scene from
last
Phantom
scene.
Menace. They're fighting
And
Darth Maul.
3x1 tiles here. That's good. Are they 4x1?
No, I think they're 4x1.
Yeah,
they're 4x1.
Yeah,
because they have the 2x4 dark bluish gray there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
They might give us another Jabba sail barge if they're giving us a desert skiff.
Yeah.
This is the first time they gave us that. What's that set called?
This is the Jewel on the Naboo.
The Jewel in the Boon.
Naboo.
Interesting. Okay, I'm almost done taking apart this Batmobile. It's taking a long time.
Oh, look, he's got the Batman minifigures. That's a good one. He just did it yesterday.
Whose channel is that?
That is M&R Productions.
Oh, M&R Production. He got the CMFs?
Yeah.
See, everyone's getting the CMF. I haven't found them yet.
I'll see if we open them up.
Don't skip that ad.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see if we open them up and.
I think
James
James did a whole review of all of them.
So you got the red, you got the pink, you got the fancy.
Oh, the fairy Batman.
Yeah. Oh, we got the punk.
The punk rocker Batman. Oh no, just the punk rocker.
Yeah, just punk rocker.
All right. Oh, Big T wants me to take apart his cape. Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
A lot of extra tiles for me to reclaim. All these black tiles. Two.
Yeah, the sun will be up soon.
Do you have to work tomorrow morning?
Me? I've been retired for 20 years.
Oh, you're done.
Yeah, I was done. So
you don't have to get up early.
Well, got a bit of
What do you have
babysitting, so yeah, babysitting tomorrow. So.
Oh. What time do the kids wake up then?
5 a.m.
Andrea says, I'm excited. A Bricklink order is out for delivery today, so I might be able to finish another mock this afternoon. Nice. Another mock for the market. And Josh says, I wonder how some people, A-Fall Man, Just Too Good, and Big B receive Lego Batman promo boxes. I don't know.
Oh, because they have
the big channels.
They have over 10,000 subscribers.
There you go.
Yeah, all of the Harry Potter fans, if they got over 10,000 subscribers, they get a free Harry Potter book and the Fantastic Beasts book.
Oh, fun. I didn't know there was a Fantastic Beast book. I thought it was just
Yeah, there's about 3 of them.
based on.
Oh, there's about 5 books now that they get for
I
free.
thought it was just based on like little stories or something.
You didn't know Adam wrote them all?
Yeah, I noun the verbs.
You noun the verbs.
Sorry about
Did
that.
you see all those Batman boxes that the YouTubers got?
So who got?
The different YouTubers got those Batman boxes?
Yep.
Like A Man, Just Too Good, Big V, Jang.
Yep. Same thing as the Scooby-Doo boxes.
Yeah, like the Scooby-Doo. I didn't know Batman was Warner Brothers too.
Yeah, because Warner Brothers actually owns DC Comics. And Warner Brothers also makes the Lego games. Warner Brothers games.
Oh. Good thing that wasn't a trivia question. That's next year.
That'll be the redemption
Well, I'll get that
bracket.
one. I know. I'll get that question right then. No. Andrea says, for the city, I am really happy about it. The Lego Batman promo items were for people that had Batman tagged Lego videos with over 500 views and over 1,000 subscribers, and then
2,000.
a chance.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, they sent the email out roughly 2 weeks ago.
Says iPhone Man. He's got 22,255.
There's Social Blade again.
Just Too Good. He's got 55,800 and well, he's almost got 900 views on his.
I didn't see the Brick Show's video of it yet.
Oh, here you go, Sean Long. Who's Sean Long?
Or
This is Sean.
Or Brick Queen.
There we go. Oh, Sean Long is a Superman fan. Oh yeah, Brick Queen. Brick Queen got one too.
Oh, Brick Queen got one too.
Yeah. There you go. There's Brick Queen.
Oh, surprise unboxing.
Oh, FedEx.
I think they all came in FedEx boxes.
I thought iPhone Man got a well, I'll check iPhone Man.
I think
Yeah.
his was FedEx.
He got a smaller version FedEx. Brick Queen got FedEx going through the whole box. Here, look.
Oh.
There you go. There's Brick
Because
Queen. Yeah. She got the FedEx right across the box. Different company.
Was that a customer, Jeremy?
No, that was actually the owner of all the shops here.
Oh, handing out Christmas turkey. I don't know.
That was actually the other day. He came up here and brought a roughly 5 to 8 pound ham shoulder, smoked ham shoulder.
Did he really? I was just joking.
No, he actually did that. I want to say it was Saturday.
That's funny.
It's a big enough for whenever we actually do ham for either Thanksgiving or Christmas. We usually get maybe 2 pound small section of ham, and that's enough for Andrea, myself, her mom, and her dad, and still leftovers for the next day and the next meal. So we'll usually do it for lunch, do sandwiches for supper, and then still have leftovers for the next day. So I don't know what we're going to do with this much ham. We're going to have ham sandwiches with ham as the bread.
There's Big
ham
B's box.
sandwich.
Yep.
There's Big B in his box.
FedEx.
Yeah, he got
Oh,
FedEx.
there we go. It's a nice box. I'm excited for that
Oh,
movie.
look.
Hopefully it's good.
Big B's going shopping.
Oh yeah, his those are his creator
Towers.
boxes.
Yep.
Whose
So he's-
bracket is that? Oh, that's Big B's
He's
bracket.
That's
Big
Big
B's
B's
bracket. Yeah, so he's got Brick's right.
Did he
He
get?
reckons
Oh, he
Zane,
called B for C.
he reckons Zane is going to win.
Did he call Cool Kid over BrickSmith?
No.
No.
He got this box here. We get it for $70. Oh, $79 over here.
The creator box.
Yep,
Not 30?
$79 Aussie.
Because you guys don't get Black Friday.
No.
Nah, we we just hunt. We just hunt for Lego and get whatever we can.
Getting all these cool tiles all of a sudden. These black tiles.
What's going to be interesting is to see what Tristan does with all that tank tread.
Yeah. He's working on anime figures now. And I don't know who they are, but one looks like Venom. Because he has like these spider things. I don't know where it is. I can't show you. I think it's upstairs. But he was showing me that yesterday. I'm like, oh, look, it looks like Spider-Man. He's like, it's not Spider-Man. It's such and such and such.
Yeah, I'm like you. I don't know.
Harold knows anime characters.
Where
They
is
can talk.
AB?
I think he's in the hospital.
He might be.
Oh, look at that! They're doing a
Because
Bob's
he
Burger.
messaged me today if I wanted to stream today. I'm like, yeah, I'm free. And so I started it and I messaged him and no answer. And my guess was December 20th,
Yes.
which was yesterday.
Yesterday.
That was my guess. So he might be dark for
Couple days.
a couple days. He said he was going to stream from the hospital.
Yes, he did.
And he said Christina was going to be like, really? Really, Harold? So apparently Maria opened up my Secret Santa gift yesterday.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, wrap it back up so I can open it. The video. So I think she already knows what it is, but she didn't tell me. She thought it was a package for like that she ordered for Mason or like a Christmas present she ordered. So she just opened it. And then she was like, oops. So she texted me. I'm like, what? Wrap it up so I can get surprised.
Yeah, I think today.
So whoever my Secret Santa is, if you see different wrapping paper on the video, that's the reason.
Yeah, I think today is going to be.
That we didn't send him that.
I think today's going to be Christmas for Andrea. Because I heard you say in a chat
Why?
that she said that her Bricklink order is finally going to show up today.
Yes, that's right. She said that in the chat.
Yeah, this is an order she placed. She looked at it. She placed it 8 days ago. She paid for the priority shipping, and
Oh wow.
it took forever for the invoicing and everything also. So it's gonna be Christmas for her today.
Oh, that's not fun. Oh, customer. Look at all these plates over here. See all that black? I guess you can't see. But
Does he
it's a lot of
turn
black.
his sound down, or does he turn us down as well?
I don't know. He probably turns us down too.
No, I just mute myself so everybody can't hear what's going on here. I can still hear
What do
you.
you mean? Oh,
But yeah, but
does that not disturb like whoever? Oh, this is interesting.
yeah. So
Sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, if that BrickLink order shows up today, that's a order she's been waiting on for a while. It took the seller a long time to invoice us too, so it's been a while. So she's ready for it.
Andrea says that's a lot of black plate. It is. It's a lot of this piece that is now not going to be empty. I'm not going to have an empty drawer of that anymore.
What I'm seeing is, since everybody keeps on coming in here and they're all expecting Andrea to be here, and she's not here, I get to
Who's
eat all
this
these
guy?
Christmas goodies that everybody keeps on bringing in for me.
You're like, who's this guy? Where's Andrea?
That's the second person to come in and said, "Where is she at?"
He's like, oh, you're new. Like, are you the new boy?
I'm the
Yeah,
shop boy.
that's me, Jeremy.
I'm the shop boy.
So Mason was bugging me to put on Yellow Submarine. So we watched Yellow Submarine. And we saw Jeremy Hillary boob.
That was mandatory school music class. We had to do Yellow Submarine on the flute
Oh,
to pass. Yeah.
the whole song?
Yep.
Wow.
And we had to have a chorus to sing all the words.
Andrea says, story of Jeremy's life. Hashtag where's Andrea?
That is true.
It's funny. Where's Andrea? I'm taking apart this make and take. Which I wonder if that would be a trivia question. What was the December
never know.
2016 holiday make and take at Toys R Us?
You
It was fireplace / sleigh.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to go to the Lego store and do them with the kids in the family, because the kids
Oh,
can
yeah.
only build them.
Well, this wasn't from the Lego store. This was from Toys R Us.
Oh,
Toys R
okay.
Us.
You guys
You've
get the
already heard-
Toys R Us? Do you guys get the Toys
Nah.
R Us make and takes in
Nah.
Australia?
Nah.
No?
We just get Lego in boxes, and that's all.
Oh, not fun.
Except
Well,
now that the
we
Lego,
get to do the monthly mini bills.
yeah, now that the Lego store's here, we can do the monthly Lego builds with as long as you bring a kid along.
Yeah, I think it's 14. I think it's 14 and up, or 14 and under.
Hello, I am Madam Spong. I'm 14 years old.
But they don't check. They don't check. 14-year-olds don't have ID, so. Port City. I mean, Andrea says we are hoarding those fence pieces from that build for our modular rooftops. Oh, these.
Yep.
Do those only come in white and black?
I think it comes in a couple other colors. That's the primary ones was black and white.
I don't think they come in brown, do they? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm looking at the sets beside me now. See if I see any brown.
That's under the Lego Elements category.
Yeah, I thought it was in the pirate set.
Was it a pirate set? Don't get me started with
Yeah.
pirates. Barracuda. Now I know.
That's a sword.
Barracuda.
Yeah, I just wrote a whole blog section about how I got the Barracuda, and then I did my 7-year no Lego, after I got the Barracuda. And now it's the most sought after set in the whole world. So I got the Barracuda, and then I had Lego retirement from 96 to 2002.
I can see that piece right now in lavender in the
Oh,
Adventure Camp
lavender.
3.
Oh, yeah. I guess elves. Elves would have it.
Oh, yeah, lavender. Yeah. Yeah, lavender.
Yeah. Apparently, every AFOL knows this Barracuda set for some reason.
Yeah.
Deep Sea Barracuda.
Was this like the set back in the day?
That was
Yeah,
the
definitely.
first pirate ship, and actually, it looks better than the Brick Bounty did. I mean, considering
Yeah,
that was Lego's first pirate ship, it actually looked really good.
Mm.
And it was popular
Actually,
enough that they
because
re-released it in 2002.
yeah, because I played with it so much, so I need to get new yellow parts for it because mine are mostly sun damaged.
Sun damaged.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrea says that the fence piece comes in 16 colors. Nick?
Hey, she's giving out too many answers.
That's another question.
We got to keep questions like that for later showdowns.
I'm Harold's trainer, so I'll be giving him that one.
I better go to bed now. Good night.
All right,
All
we'll
right.
see you, Adam.
That's what Adam said an hour ago.
I'm waiting for Doctor Who. in 5 days' time,
See?
it's Doctor Who. Yeah,
He's still here.
At this time, in 5 days' time, it's live Doctor Who. When I stay up.
Doctor Who Christmas.
Yeah, Doctor Who Christmas, yeah. So I better go to bed now. So, yeah. Good night.
Night. And then I got these presents to take apart too. Look at all this tile, all this free tile from the Lego store.
Andrea's gonna be jealous of that right now.
The present?
Yes, the dark green tile.
Oh yeah, this is her color that she needs for her mock.
Yep, the mock she's working on. That's what she needs is dark green tile. Which actually,
But you only get you get 1x3s.
that's actually what she did, because she took this set right here, dismembered Santa Claus just so she can get those tiles right there. I mean, she dismembered Santa.
Oh, that's that new yeah, I picked that up too for the I needed extra I needed to get to $50 so I can get the gingerbread man.
Yeah.
So I picked up that, and then I also picked up the
Elf.
elf one too. Yeah.
They're actually pretty cool builds.
I haven't built it yet. Dark green tile in exclamation mark, says Andrea. What else comes with dark red?
And dark red's my color right now. So we just missed out then.
So what's the next modular you're gonna make after the guitar shop?
The one Andrea's got 2 other projects she's working on, which she actually might be getting the rest of the pieces to work on that today. But neither one of those modulars. I'm working on a modular that I've got the two of the 3 floors built already. I just got to do the insides, and that is a bookshop and a magic shop.
Sorry, a bookshop you said?
Yep, a bookstore and a magic shop.
Cool. So that means in 2019, Lego will come out with a bookshop and a magic shop.
That's right.
Nice. That's cool. I can't wait for the music store that we'll be getting next year, though. With the big guitar in the front, that'll be awesome. just like Lego's water park.
Yep. And then she didn't even win the Lego Friends contest. They took.
Oh, is that done?
Yeah.
The winner was already
It was
announced.
announced last.
Who won it?
She'll be able to say in the chat. I can't remember. It was one of the ones actually on the website. It wasn't one of the convention winners.
Oh, it wasn't someone from a convention.
No. But
London Bricks says hi, chaps. And then we got Puffer Fish Bricks, whose acronym is also PFB, like Philly Brickfest. London says Andrea didn't win.
nope, she did not win.
That's a load of tosh. Load of tosh.
She
Well,
did-
what were you guys gonna do with that big fox? I guess you could have put the big fox in your store.
That's it. We would have put it in the store.
Yeah, that would have been perfect. What is the winner
would've
gonna
been-
do with that big fox?
I don't know. It would have been a door prop for the summer.
A huge paperweight.
Yep, a huge paperweight. But yeah, they took her idea, made a new Lego set out of it, and she didn't even win.
Andrea says it was the Rebrick winner. They built a vacation town.
Yep.
Wow. That's big.
I knew she'd know.
Dark red.
You still there, Nick?
What was that?
I said, you're still there.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, you are still there.
I'm here. Did I cut out?
For me, the screen is frozen on you looking at the chat.
Oh,
So I don't know if that's how it is for everybody else since I'm on my phone. So I don't know if that's how it is for everybody else. Probably not.
London says first they nick her design and then this. And Andrea says, I was going to do nothing with it. I was happy that I won the Friends set as a semifinalist. And Puffer says, Nick, you should make a video tour of your VHS and DVDs. Yeah, that's for my other channel. That's for Nick's DVD life.
Yeah,
You're not subscribed to that channel, Puffer? Nick's DVD life?
They got a daily vlog on that too.
That's like Jeremy's other channel, Port City Pops.
Yep, Port City Pops.
Port City Pops. At least an Andrea mini doll is in the water park set.
Yep.
There you go.
That is true. At least they did
Is
put
there a-
her mini doll in the water park.
Is there a Friends mini doll named Jeremy?
No,
There isn't.
there's only one Jeremy, and he's a Hillary Boob PhD.
Jeremy Hillary Boob. Jeremy Hillary Boob's the only Jeremy.
Yep, he's the only Jeremy.
Josh says, I'm back. Have to take care. Smoke issues in the cafe. Someone burning lasagna. Whoa. That's not good.
No. Lasagna, that actually sounds pretty good.
So what are you guys doing on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day?
We don't know. We're not sure if we're going to open up the store. We probably won't. But no plans actually right now for Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, Andrea's mom comes in. She's driving down Christmas Day. So more likely we'll be working on a Christmas meal for Sunday. And then we've already kind of decided that Monday morning we're going to Target to go get some of the Target poly bags when they put them on sale.
Do you guys have Boxing Day there or not? Not really.
Not really. I mean,
No.
there is. I mean, it's still sad, but
But the
not
deals
so much.
aren't. Yeah. I think the deals that we get here on Boxing Day are like your Black Friday deals.
Yeah.
Because on Black Friday here, it's not that great. But then Boxing Day is a day where everything is crazy cheap.
Yeah, a lot of the stores around here has actually started their clearance sections for post Christmas, but Usually they'll have some sales, but not like the Black Friday or the Boxing Day deals you get.
Yeah. Andrea says, burnt lasagna. That's what's for dinner.
See that? There we go. We always take forever trying to come up with what we're going to eat for each meal. There we go. Supper's already been decided. We got to find some lasagna. Now we just got to find somewhere that's actually got lasagna. Or make it.
Got some more tile here. On whatever this thing is. Built any mocks in such a long time.
You got to do some more additions to Smalley World.
I already did. Like, that would be for 2018.
I know, but you got to do more.
After I show it, then I'm going to build some more.
Okay.
Because people at Philly haven't seen it move and haven't seen the Ferris wheel and all that other stuff. Those are all the
That's
new.
true.
That's the new stuff. And so after Philly, I'm planning on building more rides. I think I'm going to just scratch that roller coaster Great Ball contraption idea. It wasn't really panning out. I'll think of a better ride. Puffer says, "Ooh, Nick, you've got Firefly on VHS." No, that's DVD.
That's DVD.
It's just the big. That's when DVDs were on big, were in big cases.
Box sets.
These are DVDs. All right, this way.
I'm going to drop off 1 second, try to fix the video.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Yes, it should, London. I agree completely. What did London say? I stay away from sales. Hate it. Holiday period should be about family. That's true. That's what I tell Maria, but she still wants to go shopping. I blame Maria. Puffer says, "Oh, whoops. Yeah, but I do have VHS down here. We have Maria has Sex in the City season 1 on VHS over here. VHS tapes. Sex in the City.
Some of the people in the chat might not even know what a VHS is now, Nick.
Yeah, all her Disney stuff is all on VHS. Yeah, VHS was the modern Betamax. Well, actually, what was first, Betamax or VHS?
Betamax.
Betamax was first. Okay.
Betamax was first.
Even though
VHS.
Betamax was smaller than VHS, so you would think it was more modern. You know?
It was not.
It's like when Blu-rays versus something HD. It was like something.
Yeah.
What were they called? It was something HD, because my dad was collecting the something HD instead of the Blu-ray, and then they got rid of the something HD. It's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna switch to Blu-ray. Now everything's Blu-ray. So he chose the wrong one.
I cannot remember what it was.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah, I do.
Andrea says, "What about laser discs? I never had laser discs. Those were big. I remember our family friends had laser discs, and we were watching Terminator 2 on laser disc at his house. And back then, I was like, whoa, look at how sharp that is."
Yeah, now you got Blu-rays that give even more detail.
Yeah. Well, do they have 4K Blu-rays?
Yes, they have 4K Blu-rays, and actually, the Walmart up the street's got a 62-inch 4K HD Blu-ray TV for $600.
Whoa!
I was like, That's so tempting.
I know. Are you sure that's not Black Friday?
This
sounds like a
Walmart
Black
has
Friday
actually
deal.
kept a lot of the Black Friday sales numbers, even on the stuff today. Like I can still go in there. Well, I think they're gone now. But I mean, up till they were gone, I can still go there and get the 1,500 boxes, like what Big B got. You still get those for $30. I mean, stuff like that was whatever price was Black Friday. They kept the prices.
Puffer says, does anyone remember the failed Extreme DVDs? No.
No.
That's before my time, Puffer. I don't know. Andrea says, those were like record size. Too funny. Oh, London says, HDVD.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a DVD, but it was high def. Or was it HD? No, it's HDVD. I don't know. Yeah, it was HDVD. That's what he was collecting. Yeah, now everything's Blu-ray. London says, plus laser discs. My brother-in-law still has around 50 of them. And Puffer says, that's funny. Terminator 2 was one of the only discs on Extreme. Oh, Extreme DVD. Maybe that's why they failed. No one knows about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we just stream it over the internet now.
Yeah, see? All these things.
I mean, you got movies that just come out on DVD not too long ago. You can get them on Netflix, Amazon, and things like that now. Apple TV.
Yeah, Harold's just watching Lost now. I was like, was that 10 years ago?
We're watching Friends.
Oh, you're watching. Christine's watching Friends.
Yep. We're watching Friends.
How far along are you in Friends?
Andrea has watched every single episode up to, I think, somewhere in season 5. But then whenever we go to bed every night, we'll just turn on Friends and just fall asleep with the TV playing. Because our TV will stop playing it after the 3rd episode anyway.
It's funny, huh?
Yep, it is. But we're right there at end of season 9, about to start season 10, so last season.
Oh, okay. All the Ross and Rachel drama.
That's every season.
That's every season. Puffer says, I don't buy movies online. I stick to my DVDs. I started South Park this week. Yeah, I have a bunch of South Park, but I haven't watched the recent ones. Andrea says, I like not having cable, but being able to watch Star Wars Rebels on Amazon app.
Yep.
And London says, Netflix and Blu-rays for me. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of new series on Netflix I'm going to check out after I finish watching OA.
Yeah, I noticed that Netflix has even put a ton of TV shows on there too.
Like Netflix originals or actually
Yeah.
other TV shows?
Yeah, Netflix originals. Like,
yeah.
I'm every once in a while I'll just sit there and just go through and see what's on there, and there was a ton. Like for ours,
And a lot of them are 2016. Like they're new.
They're Netflix originals. Like I didn't know about it.
Andrea says, it's nice watching sort of wholesome, campy comedies on TV. No violence, no bad language. It's like Fuller House, too. Yeah. Nathan and I watch Fuller House and Christine while Harold rolls his eyes.
We watched the first episode of season 2 yesterday.
Oh, episode 2, you get to see the late Alan Thicke.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny because you know Growing Pains, right?
Yes.
Growing Pains, like the show?
Yeah,
And you know how he's the dad?
yeah.
And Kirk Cameron,
Kirk Cameron was the son.
his son. And so there in the second episode, there's something between Candace Cameron and Alan Thicke. And I was like, really? Well, it's a bit funny.
That's a little funny.
Yeah. Well, there was an episode of Full House where Kirk Cameron was there and was
Was
like
the
the cousin. Yeah, you remember that one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, right before Fuller House came on, Andrea ordered the entire TV series from Amazon. So we
Oh.
sat there and binge watched all the episodes of Full House before we watched Fuller House.
How long did that take?
A while.
Do you guys watch Gilmore Girls, or does Andrea watch Gilmore Girls?
We haven't, no. I don't know if she watched it when it was on TV before, but I have never watched it.
Yeah, Maria bought me a few years ago. She got me this, which is like the whole series of Gilmore Girls. So we binge watched the whole thing, and we're all into Gilmore Girls. Nothing to be proud of as a macho dude, but it's okay. But yeah, the Gilmore Girls reunion was cool. The on Netflix.
Yeah, haven't
Andrea
watched
says,
that.
I have never seen an episode of Gilmore Girls. Oh, you're missing out. Gilmore Girls is cool because of the dialogue. I just like the dialogue and how they what's the word? Deliver it. It's kind of like you're reading a book, and it's just it's good dialogue. The back and forth. And then when they did the reunion, where they just did it now, it's like they just picked off from where they ended, and it's been like, I don't know, 10 years. Andrea says, "Oh, Nick, after Friends, I'll do Gilmore Girls." There's a lot of seasons, though. I think they're like, I don't know how many seasons. 7. It's good. It's addicting, and it's very campy. If you like campy, it's very campy and very wholesome. Puffer says, a friend gave me a copy of Interstellar on DVD. I've watched it. It's a great movie if you fully understand it. And Ralph says, no spoilers. Isn't Interstellar an old movie?
I'm trying to remember what Interstellar
that came
was.
out of- I thought that was the one with Tom Cruise.
I didn't see it, so.
I might be wrong. No spoilers then.
Yep, there's no spoilers because I don't know anything.
It's been over. Yeah, it's been over 3 weeks though, so
Yeah.
It's fair game. Oh, where did I put these brackets? Ralph says Gilmore Girls were not to the new ones yet.
He's talking about no spoilers for the Gilmore Girls.
Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't know you were into Gilmore Girls, Ralph.
You didn't spoil anything, though.
He's still on season 3. Oh, you're rewatching it. There you go, Andrea. Ralph is into Gilmore Girls too. This is the Gilmore Girls review club. The closet Gilmore Girl watchers. Yeah, there are a whole bunch of different shows that we used to watch. We were into Buffy for a while. All that Buffy and Angel. But Buffy season 1 is pretty bad. But then it gets better.
I think I watched a couple episodes of Angel. I don't think I ever watched an episode of Buffy.
Did you understand Angel without Buffy?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
enough.
Because it's like a direct spin-off.
Yeah.
Nexo Knight. For all those Nexo Knight fans, this is coming apart. The
Harold's
Trojan
gonna be
horse.
crying. Well, Harold would cry if he was actually here.
He can feel the Nexo Knight coming apart.
He feels the disturbance in the force.
The disturbance, yeah. Port City says the movie or the TV show? Oh, Buffy, the TV show. Wasn't there a Spike spinoff too? I don't know. Was there?
I don't know. I remember the movie of Buffy.
The movie with Luke Perry?
Yep, with Luke Perry. Yep, I watched
Christy
that.
Swanson?
And Pee Wee Herman.
Was Pee Wee Herman in it?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yep, Pee Wee Herman was one of the bad guys in it.
But he didn't look like Pee Wee Herman.
No, he did not. He had like long hair and, if I remember, like a really thin beard and mustache.
London says he's finally going to see Rogue One tomorrow. Well, we'll see whose team you're on. If you're on
Yeah, we'll see whose team you're on.
Harold, Team Harold and Adam, or actually you're pretty high up there. A 7's pretty high.
It had a lot of great things in it, but it was brought down by a lot of bad stuff, in my opinion.
Andrea says it's like us when someone talks about the showdown. We know. I know. Yeah, every time someone mentions the showdown, you guys pop into the chat somehow. It's like you have the alerts. You have the alerts on.
Yeah, we had it keyed into Google, so anytime somebody says Lego Trivia Showdown, we get a notification on our phones, and we just turn it on and find out what you're saying.
That's like the government when you say certain buzzwords on the phone or something. All of a sudden they go into high alert. I'm not saying any of those buzzwords right now because I don't want it to go on high alert. They're gonna take down the stream. Ralph says a young Affleck was in the movie. Oh, I can't remember. What was the movie we were talking about with Pee Wee Herman?
Yeah, Buffy.
Buffy. Oh, Ben Affleck was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I didn't remember that.
That's an IMDb question.
Yeah, that's not a Lego Trivia Showdown.
Verify on IMDb. Puffer says the past month I've seen episodes of Stranger Things, The Office, which I've seen 6 times over, Cheers, Friends, and South Park. Wow, that sounds like my TV watching habits before I got into Lego. London says, who liked it and who didn't then? Well, Andrea gave it a 3. I would probably give it a 5. Jeremy gives it a 7.
7.
Harold gives it a 9.
Yep.
And Adam gives it an 11. So there you go. Those are all the different ones I've heard. And Ralph says basketball player. What?
Oh, there's a basketball player in
the
it?
movie. Oh, interesting. Was that before or after Good Will Hunting?
That would be before.
Okay. Because I thought that Good Will Hunting was his first movie. I guess he was in stuff before.
I love Good Will Hunting. That's a good movie.
It is a good. How do you like them apples?
How you like them apples?
Where are we here? Oh, Alex says, oh, hey, Alec Bricks. And Andrea says, it is my least favorite Star Wars movie out of them all, but it has more to do with personal reasons than it being a bad movie. And London says, wow, that's strong. Alex says that he's giving it a 9 out of 10. So him and Harold are on the same boat. And Ralph says, ever do the Cheers, Wings, Frasier marathon with Frasier appearing on all 3 shows? I watched a bit of Cheers, but I was never really into Wings or Frasier.
I will glad.
I didn't even realize Wings was a spinoff.
I didn't realize either. But I will gladly go back to the town that Cheers was filmed in anytime.
Boston?
Boston. I love Boston.
I've been to Boston once. We saw the Cheers bar.
Yep. We actually went there and ate there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice. What did you order?
I don't even
Remember?
remember.
A sandwich or a burger?
I think it was a burger, and I know I got a beer there so I could get the mug that actually said Cheers.
Are you pound burger at Philly?
If I am not vegetarian at the time we go to Philly, I'll take on the task.
Are you veggie right now?
No, we're not veggie right now. We're throwing around the idea of going back because
New Year's resolution?
we always feel better.
Yeah.
We feel more energetic and lively whenever we're doing that. So I think that we're talking, well, at least I was throwing around the idea of around first of year, maybe doing it. Not as a New Year's resolution, just because.
Well,
feel
Philly's always a great place to break New Year's resolutions.
and break it with a pound hamburger.
Break it with a vengeance. Puffer says, how can Rogue One be worse than Phantom Menace? And he also
Easily.
says Good Will Hunting is on my 10 favorite movies. Andrea says, I know, but I think the majority of people will really like it. Super canon Star Wars fans will be like Jeremy and I, maybe casual fans like Nick, and think it's okay, and others will love it. There you go. Ralph says Good Will Hunting was Matt Damon and his breakout movie. Believe it was their first movie they wrote and directed.
Yes.
And Andrea says Phantom Menace isn't a bad movie. To me, Puffer, Qui-Gon Jinn is one of my favorite characters in the Star Wars universe. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Well, I mean, Liam Neeson fan.
That too. But Qui-Gon is her favorite, well, one of her favorite characters in the entire Star Wars universe.
I want to see a young Qui-Gon Jinn movie.
Yes, that would be great.
Disney,
But
hook us up.
I know. Listen up. Listen to these streams. You listen to all of our Lego ideas. Start listening to our Star Wars ideas.
Yes. Where are we here? Puffer says, to each their own then. And Ralph says, Wings wasn't really a spin-off, more so just happened to be in the same universe because the same group was working on it as Cheers. Oh, you mean like the same writers? I gotcha. And Andrew says, yep, everyone likes different things. Alex says, I have to go. Puffer says, the main reason I dislike the prequels is the casting choice of Anakin. You didn't like brooding Anakin?
There are issues with the prequels, but they just catch a bad rep. They're actually, I mean, if you watch them out of context, eliminate the whole idea that all these are prequels to the original trilogy, and just focus on when they're made, how they were made, and everything. They're not bad movies. It's just people were so upset with CGI effects, the way that the stories were written. I mean, they get a bad rap for the same issues people have with movies today. But the reality is, a lot of stuff happened in those prequels you needed to know. Like, basically, everybody always hates Jar Jar Binks. But if you didn't have Jar Jar Binks, you wouldn't have Star Wars.
Yeah.
Everything
He's
happened because
awesome.
Jar Jar was there.
Darth Jar Jar.
That's right. And y'all are gonna love it. You're gonna love his entrance when he comes into Rogue One. I mean, Darth Jar Jar has got the best.
Spoilers.
Entrance. Oh wait, spoilers.
Spoilers. The chat's gonna blow up. Where are we here? Puffer says, I think Matt Damon's breakout movie was Born Identity. That was good too. But we didn't hear about him until Good Will Hunting. Andrea says, which Anakin, Jake Lloyd or Hayden Christensen? Oh yeah, forgot about Jake Lloyd.
Yep.
He overacted way too much.
And that's just like the conversation we had the other night. I don't remember where we were. We were driving, and we were discussing Rogue One in comparison to the other Star Wars movies. And basically, I'll stand by my comment. The chat is going to blow up whenever this happens. Here's the warning. In my opinion, Darth Vader is a nobody compared to Darth Maul. If they wouldn't have killed Darth Maul in the first film, he would have decimated everybody, made Darth Vader look like a pansy. And if everybody watched Clone Wars and Rebels, they'll see just how amazing of a character Darth Maul is.
Because he's an alien.
Yes. From Dathomir.
Yeah, Darth Vader is just a mere human.
Yeah, he's a human. Darth Maul and Ray Park playing that character was one of the best casting choices ever. That was an amazing character. And then they carried it on to Clone Wars and Rebels. And Sam Witwer has been carrying that on with the voicing and everything. And that is one of the highlights of those series.
Who played Darth Vader? Who is that guy behind the mask? I know the voice. David Prowse?
David Prowse was the body. James Earl Jones was the voice.
Is it Prowse, you said?
Prowse, yeah.
Is he still alive?
He is still alive, yes.
But he wasn't the body in Rogue One.
No.
Hmm.
He actually did an interview at one of the conventions and said that he was very upset that they never did invite him to the sets or anything to come see Rogue One or Force Awakens. But the way that he said so much negativity about the movies and everything whenever there's on the movie tours and everything, trying to promote the films and everything since the Star Wars films, I'm not surprised he's left a bad taste in Lucasfilm's palette. I would probably guess just on the negative things that he said about the movie, George Lucas, and everything else.
So he wasn't asked back.
No, he was not.
Ralph says they're not prequels, they're flashbacks. When you watch them, episode 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
No. Watch them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We're
6,
6.
7.
Oh no. Oh, 4, 5.
But reality is
4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7.
No. You watch it 1, 2, Clone Wars, 3, Rebels.
Oh yeah.
Then Rogue One, then 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I don't know what you're
Watch them
talking
in
about.
chronological order.
Ralph. I don't know what Ralph is talking about then.
There is a way that the storyline carries where if you watch it in a certain way, it's supposed to show an aspect of a flashback sequence where you're seeing a story within a story.
Oh, I see.
So there's a way you can watch the movies and get that feeling. But to me, I just watch them chronological.
Yeah, like people who've never seen Star Wars before, there is no flashback or
No, it's not a flashback. If you've never watched Star Wars, you start at episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and watch them all the way through. And if you never watched any other Star Wars films, you're probably going to enjoy episodes 1, 2, and 3, or episode 7 a whole lot more than 4, 5, and 6, just because there's not enough visual or storytelling interest in the original 3 compared to what you would see, say, Force Awakens.
Yeah. Andrea says Jar Jar is the best, and Puffer says debatable. And Ralph says, and now we have to add in Clone Wars, Rebels, and Rogue One.
Yep.
Andrea says Clone Wars TV show ranks #1 for my Star Wars watch list.
Yes, it does.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I haven't finished it.
If you get past the first season where you got the whiny Ahsoka and get to the other seasons, it's some of the best storytelling in Star Wars, hands down, period.
I think I'm like on season 3 in there. Maybe I should watch that after OA.
They gave Dave
Finish that up.
Filoni full reins to do whatever he wanted to whenever he did Clone Wars and Rebels. And that's why he is one of the people who is the primary storytellers and these people who create the story framing of how all the movies are going to be going forward.
Where are we here? Ralph says, you ever read an interview with George Lucas? He always said Jar Jar is his favorite. And Brick Maniac says, agreed. Puffer says Darth Maul is cool. Vader is iconic. And James Earl Jones. Ralph says Darth Vader is more machine than human, sort of like General Grievous. And Andrea says that TV show is so well thought of, especially when you get to the later seasons, than the non-aired stuff in the Dark Disciple books.
Yes.
Is that non-canon stuff now? She's talking about
Dark
the
Disciple is
books?
canon.
Oh, it is. It's still
Yes.
canon.
That is still canon, and we have read a lot of the Star Wars books here recently. That is hands down one of the best Star Wars books. Dark Disciple.
What era does that take place?
Dark Disciple is actually when Disney bought Star Wars, they ended the season of Clone Wars as it was. Dark Disciple is actually a series of episodes for Clone Wars that they then turned around into a book because this storyline had so much information that you needed and they wanted to get out there. And it's about Quinlan Voss, Asajj Ventress, and Obi-Wan Kenobi primarily.
So the same characters, but then just more detail about them.
Yes. It was a book. I sat up here and I did not want to put it down. It was so good. That was Christine Golden is one of the best writers, especially in the Star Wars universe. That was a great book.
Puffers. So go ahead.
I was say it just makes you want more from that era of Clone Wars, reading stuff like that.
I wonder if they'll have that on like a show or a movie.
I would love to see it. I mean, the way that it was told in the book, I would love to see it in one of the TV shows. I don't think it will, though.
No.
Since Clone Wars is gone, it would have to be done in the Clone Wars era. It's a story that won't fit into the Rebels era.
What about a flashback?
Well, they did a flashback, but I can't go into why it won't work either.
No. Where are we here? Puffer says, except he doesn't have that ridiculous cough. What? Oh, James Earl Jones. And David Prose is not allowed to do anything via Lucasfilms, says Ralph.
Yep.
Prior to prequels. Josh says, oh, I lost it. My family and I met Ray Park, who plays Darth Maul, at Detroit Comic-Con. about 5 years ago. He's an awesome guy. Nice. He also plays Toad.
Yep.
With the
He
tongue.
also played Raiden in Mortal Kombat. He's also
He was
he's been
Snake Eyes, right? Wasn't he Snake
Yep,
Eyes?
he has Snake Eyes also.
All these non-talking parts.
Yes.
How come? He does he have like an accent or something, or
No, he doesn't. The last
he doesn't
few
like
times-
talking?
Last few times we went to Star Wars weekends at Disney World,
Yeah.
he's done the shows there. He'll go there almost every year and he'll do the interviews and everything on the special shows and everything. And no, he doesn't have an accent or anything like that. He just, I guess, he lets his martial arts abilities speak for himself.
There you go.
I guess if you're that good, then yeah, you just let that.
You don't have to
for
talk.
you.
Yeah. Ralph says anything put on by Lucasfilms like conventions. London says must watch Clone Wars.
Clone Wars
Brickmaniac,
is
I like the machete color. I don't know what that means. Oh, machete order. Oh, machete order just means watch it randomly, like any order.
Yeah, I mean, David Prowse, going back to what Ralph said, this is the man who spoiled the ending of Empire Strikes Back months before the movie came out. And that was a deep, like, no one really knew about it except for David Prowse, Mark Hamill, George Lucas, and just a couple of the people were in there to film that scene. So no one knew what was taking place in there. They thought it was just a regular scene. And
Like
then
Luke, you are my father, or
yeah,
I am your father.
yeah, he was at a convention, I think in London, and revealed to everybody that Darth Vader's Luke's father.
Also, people knew already.
Yes. That was supposed to be the big spoiler for Empire, but a lot of people already knew because he had revealed it at one of the conventions.
Interesting. Where are we here? London says, keep forgetting to pick it up. Brickmaniac says, it's the best way to watch Star Wars, machete style. And Puffer says, here's my Star Wars rating. The Phantom Menace is 2 out of 10. Attack on the Clone Wars, 1 out of 10. Really? Clone Wars wasn't that bad. What's ROTS?
Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith, 6 out of 10. Ooh, A New Hope is 10 out of 10. Empire Strikes Back is 11 out of 10. Return of Jedi, 7 out of 10. I actually like Return of Jedi better than New Hope and Empire.
That's correct.
And I liked Force Awakens too. 10 out of 10. I'm not sure what I would rate it though.
I would put myself as a very knowledgeable and fan of Star Wars for life. I mean, it's something that I've been drawn to since I was little. I mean, I saw Jedi when it came out. So I mean,
you're force sensitive.
So me, Star Wars is one of the worst.
Which Star Wars?
A New Hope.
Oh, it's one of the worst.
It's one of the worst. If you actually watch the story, you get bored of it, but you need that context, and it's the starting point of the entire story. I mean,
not a lot of things happen.
No.
In A New Hope.
No.
Compared to Jedi.
That's correct. And you know what? If you take Star Wars, throw it out, Rogue One would be better.
Yeah. Right.
But seeing as, like Puffer saying, he sees Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones as that low, then he's not really catching all of the stuff that you need from those stories. Were they the greatest? No, but there's no way in the world they'd ever be that low. But it's like Andrew said, it's everybody's opinion, and everybody does have their own opinion of it. That's just my take on it.
Ralph says the argument to 4, 5, 6 is that Empire is why quality is lessened. Makes cents, I think. And London says Jar Jar was bad, really bad, but Liam Neeson saved the movie. And Andrea says Attack on the Clones is so cool. Camino, Jango Fett, Geonosis, Dooku versus Yoda. So awesome. Yeah, there's so many things that happen.
Yes. In my opinion, there's only one thing that is bad about Attack of the Clones, and that was Ewan McGregor's hair. It's like poofy. I mean, he put a little bit too much mousse in his hair before he went to Geonosis.
Yeah. Where are we here? London says, I enjoyed Attack of the Clones. And Andrea says, I am in a strange Star Wars minority where I tend to like everything most people hate and vice versa.
She's mean.
No, but Zootopia was good.
Yeah. See, for Andrea, she likes the prequels more than the original three. She loves Jar Jar. And those are the things that most people hate the most.
That's because Jar Jar's campy.
He is. I mean, he was put in there as comic relief. But, I mean, it's like I said. You take Jar Jar out of that, you don't have most of the things that happen in the Star Wars universe. You don't have New Hope. You don't have Empire. You don't have any of that because Anakin never would have left Tatooine. Anakin would have been stuck on Tatooine as a slave to Watto.
Jar Jar's the straw that stirs the drink.
That's right.
London says, and yes, I don't hate Hayden at all. He's just wooden. I've read a few books and appreciate what others pick up that film fans don't. And Puffer says, as a non-loyal Star Wars fan, those are my ratings. Has anyone read the Boba Fett series? No. Have you?
Which one?
Oh, there's more than one.
There's about 20.
Oh, wow. Series or books?
Books, comics, short stories, you name it. It depends on which part of the Boba Fett series you're talking about. You could be talking about the Clone Wars Boba Fett. You could be talking about no, I haven't been Rebels yet. Could be talking post Jedi. Could be talking everything. I mean, there's plenty of Boba Fett storylines out there.
But it can't be post Sarlacc pit.
Yes, I can.
Oh, is he still alive?
Spoilers.
Oh. Never mind.
Yes. It's now legend. It's not canon anymore. But yes, Boba Fett got out of the Sarlacc pit.
Oh, he did?
Yes. And he went on to be a very, very, very old bounty hunter.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
He might show up in episode 8. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Where are we here? Ralph says, nope, read 2/3 of the Darth Bane series. I also have a lot of the books prior to the Solid. And Josh says Ray Park did talks in TV show Heroes.
Yes.
Oh, he talked in Heroes. He was in Heroes? I don't remember.
I think he had a small role in it.
Oh, okay. I like that show. I didn't really get into the Heroes reboot, though. I watched a couple episodes and it wasn't really doing it for me.
I watched Heroes for the first 2 seasons, saw where they were going in the 3rd season, and stopped watching.
Yeah, it got worse.
It got worse really fast.
Andrew says, well, his name is Darth Father. And Ralph says, you mean you don't listen to Rebels Force Radio with Jimmy Mack and Jason Swank? What's that? Is that satellite radio?
It's probably satellite radio, which I don't have.
Okay, good. I'm up to date now.
Or it might be a podcast.
Oh wait, I'm not up to date. Oh, they're going too fast again. Where am I here? No, Puffer says no Attack of the Clones is 1 out of 10. Clone Wars is 8 out of 10. And London says fair point, Jeremy, but I'm not sure what that point was now.
That's about. There's so many Boba Fett stories.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say, oh, all the points I was making were
Well, it could be that too.
a fair point.
It could be.
Andrea says, oh, she's talking in the third person. And Andrea likes happy stuff. Too much tragedy in the real world. I like happiness in movies. London says he could have been doing a lot better, though. Come on. I'm not sure what.
I'm not sure.
Maniac says Jar Jar is the key to Star Wars.
That's correct.
And Puffer says no, the title is Boba Fett. I guess for the books, the series. The title is Boba Fett.
That is the
Ralph
legend
says
stories.
Ralph says there's even Star Wars Boba Fett Scarlet Pit done in Lego I've seen. Or Sarlacc Pit.
Yeah, Starlight Pit, yes. It came with the
Yeah, that's
desert
a set.
gift.
They're coming out with a new one too. Adam was showing us. Andrew says, I will always stand by my appreciation for the love of Jar Jar Binks. So she must have been happy when Harold put in that Darth Jar Jar.
Of course.
Puffer says, I like him and the prequels, and I like 5 through 8, but then I watched them and my opinion switched. Oh, and Lennon says, I was talking about Jar Jar. Okay, I think I'm up to date.
You're up to date.
And Puffer says, Indiana Jones, anyone?
Let's see here. Trying to plug up my phone because my phone's almost dead.
Oh. Did you see when you watched Rogue One, did you get the Pirates of the Caribbean trailer?
Yes, we did.
What do you think?
I'm always been a fan of the Pirates films. Even the last one with Blackbeard. I was a fan of all of them. It's going to be nice to see, what is his name? Orlando Bloom come back. And
is he back?
Yes.
How about Keira Knightley?
I don't know if she's coming back, but there is a key part in that trailer that links everything back together. So I'm excited about it.
Johnny Depp's in it, right?
Johnny Depp is in it, yeah.
Okay.
And finally, they're going with the storyline. Dead man tell no tales. If you ride the ride, I mean, at Disney, that is my ride. That and the Haunted Mansion. You can ask Andrea; she'll vouch for it. There's very few rides that I always have to go ride. There's 3 that I know of. Pirates of the Caribbean's 1, Haunted Mansion's 1, and then Journey into Imagination with Figment. Those are my 3
This is
rides.
Disney World?
Yeah, Disney World between Epcot and the Magic Kingdom. If we go, those are the 3 rides I've always got to ride. So I was super ecstatic whenever they started the whole Pirates of the Caribbean movie. So, of course, I'm going to be excited about it whenever they keep on continuing it on till they basically ruin it, which, I mean, you never know. Hopefully it's going to be a good one.
Hopefully we get a good pirate ship.
Yes.
Okay, where are we here? Puffer says, I really like the 2nd and 3rd Pirates of the Caribbean. Why do critics hate them? I don't know. And Ralph says they're making a new Indiana Jones. How do you think they'll write Mutt out, or will they? Mutt is Jang, isn't he? That's Jang's torso, Mutt.
Yep.
I didn't know they were doing another Indiana Jones.
Yes, they are.
Is Harrison Ford in it?
Yes, he is.
Or is it a reboot?
Nope. It's Harrison Ford.
Wow. He's in everything these days.
Well, he only got the leg broken during Force Awakens. He's going for the whole hip replacement in Indiana Jones.
Yeah. He's reliving the 80s. He's reliving the 80s in his 80s. Where are we here? London says, "Hi guys, I have to go. I doubt I will be on any streams until after Christmas now. So I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas with all your families and enjoy all those Lego goodies." Thanks. You too. Have a
good one, London.
Merry Christmas. Puffer says, "My Indiana Jones ratings are Raiders of the Lost Ark, 10 out of 10. Temple, 4 out of 10. Crusade, 10 out of 10. And Skull, 3 out of 10. I actually like Temple. Temple was the first Temple was the first movie I saw in a movie theater that I remember.
Yep.
And I remember being all grossed out by the monkey brains.
That's where you get Short Round, too.
Oh, yeah. From the Goonies.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember watching Temple in the theater. I think one of my aunts brought me. Where are we here? Ralph says, "At first I thought that was a great support beam." Oh, for Jeremy's. Then I realized it was a stand. That's his light stand. That's why he has great. Oh, there's someone in the store. I see someone's elbow. Hopefully we're on mute too. Look at all those Lego sets. We got Star Wars and we got superhero, the Black Manta, I think that is. We got some more Star Wars. Okay, let me go back. Andrea's like, "Yeah, I know what's in the store already." Puffer says Harrison Ford is the new Blade Runner, which looks awesome. Is in the new Blade Runner movie. Oh, I didn't know that. Puffer, you're my movie person now. I can go for you for movie news that you can use. Port City Brick says, "I need to stop listening to critics. I tend to disagree with them. They hated Suicide Squad. I liked it. They loved Rogue One. I didn't." Yeah, you gotta watch the movie before the critics, so you don't get influenced. Right. Ralph says, "Well, Indiana drank from the goblet. He'll survive into his 200s. That's true."
He chose wisely.
He chose it. Yeah, that was from How I Met Your Mother.
Yep.
That last season of How You Met Your Mother, so funny.
Yes, it was.
That was one of the better seasons, just that last season. Usually seasons get worse as they go on. But that last season where it's all in the inn kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's good.
That was one of the best seasons. That's actually one of the seasons that we don't ever rewatch because you know what it comes to by the final episode. You know what's going to happen. And
yeah,
we're like, why do we want to watch that? It's sad.
Yeah, it is sad. But yeah, I was able to binge watch that last season fast. And then after I watched it, I had Maria watch it and she binge watched it fast, like even faster than me. Usually she's slow in watching shows. She likes to read her books. I want to read.
Well, she'll listen to her books.
Yeah, listen to her books. That's true. I should have said that. These books things you're counting as books. They're like movies, but you don't get to watch it. You're just listening. Where are we here? Puffer says, "That's why I hate the Oscars and most critics." Ralph, seen the trailer for the new Blade Runner yet? Maybe I'll watch that after the stream.
I never watched the original Blade Runner, so
Blade Runner.
For me, I've got no need to watch the new one because I don't have the desire, basically, to go back and watch the original Blade Runner.
Yeah, it's if you have no nostalgia, then it'll just be like, oh, this is bad quality looking movie.
Yeah, that's just like Tron. We
Yeah,
absolutely
like
loved,
if you watch the original Tron,
we loved Tron Legacy, but before it came out, we went back and watched Tron.
it's so bad,
So
huh?
bad, it was terrible.
But it's funny. It's bad funny.
It
like
is.
seeing their costumes.
Yeah, wearing hockey helmets.
It's funny. Yeah, hockey helmets. That's funny. Where is it? Ralph says I haven't watched the last season yet of How I Met Your Mother. You got to watch it. It's good. Puffer says critics dislike The Dark Knight, Interstellar, Inception. As one person said, intense visual candy. Yeah, I don't know about Oscar critics. Like the movies that win the Oscars are movies that aren't usually ones I like watching.
Out of those 3 movies he just named, I would only watch one of them, and I loved it. That was Dark Knight.
A Dark Knight.
Heath Ledger's Joker was amazing.
Yeah. Heath Ledger was good. A Knight's Tale.
A Knight's Tale. There's a movie he don't get enough credit for. I love that movie.
It's good. Even the what's his name? The blonde guy. The guy who plays Vision. What's his name? Yeah, Paul Bettany. He was good in the movie too.
Yes.
And even there's that other guy, Yuck or
Alan
something.
Tudyk.
Tudyk, yeah.
Yep.
Where else is he in? He's in something recently.
K2SO.
Oh, is that him?
That's him.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He has now become Disney's new Lucky Charm. If you watch Pixar movies, it's always Ratzenberger.
His voice?
But for Disney, they've been putting Alan Tudyk in almost every single movie, and he's their new Lucky Charm.
Huh. Port City says, I wanted another Tron after Legacy. I really like that movie.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do a sequel of Tron.
I mean, we even named one of our dogs after a character in that movie.
Who?
We named our youngest Schnauzer Cora from that movie.
Oh. Cora with a Q.
Yep, Quorra.
Yeah. Nice. All right. I'm almost done this tray, but I think I'm gonna I'm gonna continue. I might stream again tomorrow because I have I'm free in the morning, so I might continue this tomorrow. Because I want to eat lunch and then I have to head to work. Let me read the final comments here. So Puffer says, I'm sorry if there are fans in the chat, but I don't like the Tarantino movies except for Inglorious Bastard, which saved by the cast. He was the King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph, right, Jeremy?
Yep.
Tarantino's okay.
I
like the Kill Bill movies. King Candy was funny.
Yes.
Wreck-It Ralph was a good movie.
Of course it was. And so was the Lego building that some YouTube channel did. I don't remember who they were, but that was a pretty cool building too.
Oh, I can't remember what the Brick Show called it.
The Niceville.
The Niceville?
Niceville
You mean the Niceville apartments?
Yeah, the Niceville apartments.
That's funny. All right. So I'm going to call this. Thanks, everyone in the chat for hanging out with myself and Jeremy. And earlier we had South Coast Bricka, and we had Adam Spong, and we had Mini Bricks, the winner of yesterday's contest. Lucky him. And everyone in the chat, we were talking movies, which is always fun to do. I might do another not let's build another hangout with VA tomorrow. Finish up all this. You can see all this organizing, and I still have 2 more tubs to organize, and all of this has to be done by full of brick, because then Maria will be like, "What? What's all this?" So it will be done. All right. Thanks, everyone. I'm going to press the red button. Any lasting words, Jeremy?
See y'all soon. See you Friday.
Oh, yeah. Make sure you check out Friday, Port City Bricks' channel for the showdown between Clutch and TMX Brick Notes.
That's right.
All right. Press the red button. Bye.